Da 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 ba da 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 da. Can I just take a moment to gush at how good the music was in Tears of the Kingdom? I cannot believe that people missed out on that game. I'm so upset. But, you know, upset for them because they're the ones missing out, really. Hi, welcome back to Age of Imprisonment. It is weird that this game exists on the Switch 2, a console that, like, it can play Tears of the Kingdom, but it technically doesn't exist on the console that Tears of the Kingdom was originally on. But hey, if you want the full story, you gotta cough up those dollary dues. Nah, like, I feel like a lot of the opinion of Nintendo's pricing will, like, change once, you know, enough games are out on the Switch 2, and then they'll be like, whoa, all these games that I missed out on, I'll buy them now that they're on sale. Well, I thought Nintendo games never go on sale. Oh, turns out they do. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in, Penguin. Welcome in, Sleepy. Everybody. How y'all doing today? We're playing some Age of Imprisonment. We're just chilling, vibing. It'll be one of those days where we can spend the entire stream playing one game. Because, you know, there's a lot more time now. And Koei Tecmo, they sure know how to make them. Yeah. Welcome on. Oh, chickens. They're here. Everybody, duck for cover. Look at all those chickens. Secret Stone. Demon King? Is it just me or is this loading, like, taking a while? Yeah! So, when we last left off, we actually got all the sages. We got the Gerudo Sage, Ardy, on our team, on our squad. We finally learned the nature of the construct. A lot of cool stuff happened. This is a really intriguing game. They handle the writing in a really interesting way. Like, sure, a lot of the twists, quote unquote, you can see coming, but that's not really the point. It's like the way that you know all the pieces on a chessboard, right? You know all the pieces on the chessboard and what they do. There's no surprises, like a bishop moves diagonal, a knight will jump over stuff. But yet you are still surprised when somebody pulls out a move to use a chess piece in some unexpected way. That's what it feels like. And, you know, how appropriate. This is a game about war. And also, I've had a lot of chess on the mind because I've been learning to play it more. It's a very fun game. I used to play it a lot as a kid, and yet, like, I never really got into the actual theory of it. But that being said, yes. That being said, like, I guess that's what this game feels like. Feels like an action version of a chess game. That's what it is. I need to liberate this territory. Am I defending anything? I don't think so. Yeah, sure, let's liberate. Can I finally use, like, the entire party of peoples? Oh my god, some characters are just so low level now. What's the recommended level? 30? I can... Let's put in, like, Vents.
Not a problem.
Come.
And then we'll put in somebody else who's, like, actually an appropriate level. We'll put in Minoru.
It appears my time has come.
Welcome.
Never thought I'd see the
Wonderful.
This goes well.
Welcome on in, Squidgy. How's it going? Zelmo and the Forbidden Land. Yes, this is a very good game. Did the Kirby Forgotten Land update come out? I have not paid attention to that. I think it did. I just, like...
taking wing.
Gotta be honest, I lost my copy of the game. I'm sure it's somewhere. But without my copy of the game, I can't play the new Switch 2 update. I don't remember if that cost money or not. Last week? Oh, that's pretty recent. I'm now getting the tutorial for Vents. That's so funny. X. Whoa! Wait, that's actually really cool. Hold on, that's really cool. Let's go. Now I'm a little bit upset that they didn't give this moveset to Rafika, because goddamn, look at him go. He's like a fighting game character. I'm specifically thinking of freaking Rashid from Street Fighter. Like, look at him go up and down and all around. Oh, no, you don't. Ow. It's been out since like August or so? That feels more like it. I know people were playing it around that time. One of those $15 updates. Yeah, I think that's the other reason I didn't like put too much attention on it. Good game though. Good game though. I'm glad that it like runs better now. Fire! How you doing, Nova? How's life? How's the universe? How's everything? What are you playing these days? Are you confusing with Air Rider? Yes, Air Rider only just came out. That I need to play. I just don't feel the need. Like, if I had grown up with Kirby Air Ride, I would be so on top of Air Riders. I feel like truly, like, at least showcasing it on a stream requires you to have played the original. I own the original now, only because I bought it eventually.
I fight on.
But I do not currently have knowledge of the game enough to really showcase it. Pretty stressed, didn't get much sleep, didn't eat. Nova, get something to eat. You deserve it. Alright. Please, for us. High-fiving a bird is crazy. You ever tried to high-five a pigeon? Doesn't really work out. Okay, good sync strike. Alright, Vince is cool. I'm sad that he's not like a character I already know, but I like him now.
You'll be just fine.
Making steps? Oh, heck yeah! I'm happy for you. Hope it goes well. Not sure how far away it is from, you know, medical stuff, but hey, you know, one step at a time. Da, 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 da. Yes, definitely need those things to live. It's very importante. Oh! Stop rolling. Now! But, yeah. Lots of things to play. Lots of things to do. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, like, today was a weird day for me. Wasn't really, paying much attention at work just because life stuff was happening. But I'm hoping things will be okay. Kind of out of my hands. So, you know, at that point, I'm just like, just living life, you know? As long as you try your best. I think that's a life lesson that people, like, all learn eventually. There's always the fear that you're not doing enough for, like, if you had done something different, things would turn out differently. But fact of the matter is, you just do your best. As long as you say you've done that, as long as you know you've done that, you don't need to prove it to anybody else, really. Oh, no, you don't. Get down here. The sky is my domain. On top of Zelda 2, you've been playing that new Katamari. Right, is that another remake, or is it a brand new Katamari game? I have not... I've heard there was a new Katamari game. I haven't known too much about it. Ow! Rude! Alright, gotta start doing the, like, generic... Yes, this will always reduce their stun gauge, no matter what. Bombs? Rope? Lamp oil? You get enough battery every time you play this game anyway. Every time you do a mission. Yeah, we're not doing a story mission right now. We're kind of just catching up with levels. What's dangerous is if you give me 2 Rito characters, which I am scared there might be a third, considering there's 3 Zora characters.
Support.
If you give me this many, I will probably just make my team all birds all the time. It is an issue. It is an issue. You're renting the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition. Oh yeah! See, that's a good reason to have, like... Well, I guess it's not a game key card, but still. Like, just renting out Switch 2 editions, it's like, you don't even need to have the freaking upgrade pack. You'll still have your same file, right? Are you getting it from the library? You can rent games on Switch 2? Yes, it's called going to a library. Now that Blockbuster's gone, and all the other places where you used to rent games, and even Redbox is gone. Like, what was the point? Man, that's so sad. What was the point of Redbox if it existed to kill the rental stores? I mean, streaming really killed the rental stores, let's be honest. Like, if Redbox was the final nail in the coffin, then why did you let the nails rust and fall out anyway? Might as well not have had a coffin. Just saying. I guess I'll enhance Vince's weapon. I just want slightly charged to engage every 100 chaos. I do like that. I just want like better weapons because I know these are still all like kind of beginner game weapons. I'm not gonna bother upgrading them, you know. Two-handed weapons, I do not want to use those. It's very rare for me. Wonderful. Andrea Wolf, welcome on in. Baku! Is that chicken language? Oh my goodness, my chicken is rusty. Hold on, let me just... I hope that was intelligible. I'm sorry, you know, I've been speaking English this whole time. I'm out of practice. But, you know. Hope you're doing well. You remember Redbox? We're gonna be telling that to the future generations, being like, back in my day, you could rent videos from the Walmart parking lot. Uh-huh, sure, Grandpa, let's get you home. We used to go to Blockbuster, and then we just copied the games using our DVD drives. Probably why they went out of business, but hey. Bum bump, bada bum bum, Sholani.
It seems I've improved.
Yo-do-do-do.
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
Try a co-op in this game via game chat. Egg, sup, Polar? How you doing? Hope you're having a nice, relaxing evening. Game chat, sure. That's a thing, right? Can you play co-op? Would it be right now or some other day? Still in a dream's neater. That's all you wanted? I'm glad to provide. Yeah. Let's do some... I want to do some story missions first, and then we can do some co-op, I think. If it's alright. It's alright with you. Speaking of, what is the next story mission? The Counter-Strike, Condition 0. Ooh, okay. Minoru needs some leveling up. Where's the thing that trains people?
Let's go.
No, not Minoru, Roru. Rupee cost. Does it only cost money? I do have a lot of money, okay. Not bad. Let's bring him to like 35.
Let's go.
There you go, not bad.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go. Understandable, yeah. The Counter-Strike. I'm a little scared that it's a specific set of sages. Enjoy the lurk, Polar. Yeah. But yeah, game rentals. I feel like the day that game rentals ended was the day that like microtransactions truly took over. Like every game has to last forever. There's no such thing as just buy a game and finish it. And man, that is weird. That is just so weird now. Kind of forgot it's an option. Interested to see how it runs. Yeah, like I wonder if it's like Donkey Kong Bonanza where you could actually like play it co-op on the Switch 1. It's crazy. Because you're not technically running the game.
We make for battle.
Like, how does that work? Does it just like use my save file, or does it combine two game save files?
Rauru entrusted secret stones to Kia, Artie, Agriston, and Rafika.
Agriston.
Who, together with Zelda and Minoru, vowed to defend Hyrule as its 6 sages. The group then set the oncoming monster.
Uses my save file, I see.
A tremendous display of strength. With first-hand proof of their combined might, Rauru resolved to go on the offensive against the Demon King's onslaught. Thus, he and the 6 sages held a war council to discuss how they might reclaim Hyrule Castle and defeat Ganondorf.
Gotta be honest, from what I've seen of game chat,
Before the final battle
or yeah, game chat,
they first needed to clear
I
a
think
path
Nintendo's
to the
biggest
castle
mistake was
grounds. To this
marketing it
end,
as a
Rauru
chat.
proposed splitting their forces into 2 separate fronts, each of which would be
Oh, this is why we're split
stemming
up.
the tide of monsters at its source.
Divide and conquer, I suppose.
The Knight construct was
But, like,
charged with
that's not how that
launching a
works.
surprise attack on the enemy forces stationed in the depths.
Ooh,
Meanwhile,
we're gonna get a depths
Rauru
fight.
and the 6 sages would set out to engage the ever-growing monster army awaiting them in the Ceres Scablands.
Cool. Because, like, the ability to play games co-op actually works really well. And if they marketed it like the freaking DS game share that they had back then, that let you play, like, Mario Kart, I feel like a lot more people would be, like, into game chat. Especially when game chat starts to be, like, a paid thing. I feel like Nintendo should make game chat free for a little bit longer, because I feel like they haven't totally shown off what it can do. And honestly, it is actually really cool. Just being able to play co-op games without owning them. Just like Game Share. What is that? What is that? Is that the Archfiend from this area? Grim Goma. I am realizing that all the Archfiends are kind of similar to the monsters from the dungeons in Tears of the Kingdom. Like there's a Colgera looking kind of one and Octomuck looking one. I guess this is the crab one.
So the day has come. I'd like that beast for myself.
Phrasing?
When the blood moon first rose over Hyrule, that demon appeared and struck at Death Mountain. It overran our home and summoned that terrible beast to the mountain's crater.
Damn, it looks cool though.
Goron, who still draws breath, would want to see the Archfiend slain.
I've no doubt.
Tonight, we shall finally have our vengeance.
This is so cool.
Long awaited this moment. I wouldn't dare miss it.
In that case, perhaps you'd be willing to hear my plan.
What is it?
Attack.
We'll take them by surprise and decimate their ranks from the inside out.
Ooh, good idea. Except, how will we do
We will
it?
disguise ourselves.
One of your Zonai arts, I presume?
Are we actually going to?
If that's what you call it. Now, we make for the nearby caves and take position beneath the enemy. If we can just reach the surface, they'll be ours. And I know the perfect shortcut to get us there.
Is this a valid war strategy to just like start in the middle of their ranks? What if we need to retreat? We simply do not. Sure. All right. Cool. Good plan. Oh yeah, ascend. I love that we're all using ascend. I forgot about that. Are people using the floating head avatar features? I am not a cam tuber. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever be able to avail of that. All thanks to a Zonai power known as Ascend. I had a feeling it might prove useful for an ambush. No, 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 no. It certainly seems to have panicked the monsters. Let us utilize this confusion to seize the area. Do I need to like... Oh god. Man. I'm already doing bad. I need to like... put this guy's fire out. There you go. Oh yeah. Mario done. So this is the power of a king. Like, think... You know what playing a Warriors game is like? It's like when you watch anime like One Piece, and you get to Arlong Park, right? Where they're ready for that final battle. They're ready for the do or die. Like, they don't know how it's gonna play out, but all they know is they have to go there and they have to fight. That's what playing a Warriors game is like. Except every single mission, every single battle, like, emphasis on the fact that a war is not just a single fight. A war is many, many, many individual battles for control of territory or control of, like, resources. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, yeah, of course we'd be Agriston. I'm happy to see your fellow Gorons join the battle, Agriston. Our relationship has come far indeed. It has. Many of my people had opposed friendship with Hyrule before I accepted this mask. Hold on, let me just, I need to put... No, that's not the right place. I need to move where Raru's, attacks are. They're all, like, not in the right place. I've just muscle memoried at this point. Ow. That, like, Y is always a charge move, and X is always a, like, overhead move. When a game, when a character's loadout doesn't do that, it just doesn't make sense anymore. I'm firing my laser! That's the first stage of our plan successful, but we must stay vigilant until our backup arrives. Oh, wait, I can do that? A surprise attack impossible! Move in, crush our enemies! It seems the enemy has called for reinforcements of their own. Prepare to break through their ranks. We're gonna break through that fleet! Here we go. That needs to be on B. Cool. The only strategy in war, dig more ditches. Trenches, trenches, trenches! The two of you fight well, but here, I'll show you what my secret stone can do! Here, I know what your secret stone can do. I gave it to you. Go right ahead. Be sure you leave some of them for me! It's funny, like, people who aren't, like, watching this stream actively are gonna think my ad-libbing is part of the actual dialogue. It's already happened a couple of times. It's so funny. I think more streamers should ad-lib. Honestly. Bothersome pests! I will burn you to ash! And the world shall turn to ash. Well, this ain't Pokemon. Those gloom-shrouded rocks must be the work of the monster we saw earlier. Okay, they explode. The Archfiend. They're just proximity bombs? That's so dumb. Oh god, no. The moment, the absolute moment. That's how you know the animations in this game are done well. The moment, I think they're just the animations from Tears of the Kingdom, but still. The moment you see him jump, It's like I know what I need to counter with. Ow. I mean, it's not a jump, but maybe this still works. I've fought so many Hinoxes in Breath of the Wild. I should know these patterns, like, by heart. Oof. What's the lore on the Talus? You thought Zonai invented them, or they were leftover Zonai tech? Not the Taluses. I don't think so. I think Taluses are just, like, naturally alive. I think maybe the gems have something to do with it. And that little cluster on their back. Just as justification for why they always have gems.
In Hyrule's name, I have you!
I have you now!
You let them break through? All forces advance! Destroy! All units, charge!
It seems the enemy is beginning their assault in the earnest. Do they manage to surround us? Uh-oh. Oh, hey! Reinforcements have arrived.
King Raru!
Don't worry, King Raru. We're here to help you. I'm playing as Zelda? I mean, I guess. Oh, I have to play as Zelda. I really need to be, like, keeping an eye out for Koroks. I am bad at that. Thank you for coming, Zelda. Now that you're here, we can launch a pincer attack on the enemy camp. Man, this game loves to say pincer attack.
Can't believe we're rubbing shoulders with Hyrule, even to fight the thing that wrecked our village.
I know you don't like us, but soon you'll give us a chance. There's no battle we can't win together. One second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't know. Maybe we should look it up on the Zelda wiki. Talus, while I'm paused. Stone Talus. I feel like it's one of those things that is gonna start appearing in like every Zelda game, even the ones that aren't Breath of the Wild. I feel like Taluses have just basically become like a staple of Zelda. Trivia? They were originally called Step Talus in early builds of the game. I don't know, the wiki doesn't have any lore on them. I think they just exist. If it was Sheik Attack, it wouldn't even be in Tears of the Kingdom. What are you doing? Bombs? Cowards taking aim at us from the trees? We have no choice but to cut them all down. You can cut down the trees? Those are trees? I always thought these were mushrooms. That's crazy. Cut that wood! Oh god. This is so weird. These were not a thing in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, or Age of Calamity. Bomb attackers. Can I cut down this tower too? I certainly can't climb it. Maybe I like cut down the tree and make it fall into it? Ow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get this person. Don't I have like... Oh yeah, I do have an arrow move. There you go. There you go. I guess that was technically an optional fight, but still.
You kids have clearly got this under control. Don't let a stubborn old fool like me hold you back.
Yes.
Please, I know this isn't easy for you, but we'll all be better off if we work together. Y'all did it together! My lightsaber. Wham, wham. Well, Zelda, That sure is a nice saber. Did you build it at Savi's workshop at Disneyland? Did you pay $260? I would like to liberate this camp, please. $260. Is it made with an actual kyber crystal? Yep, mined from the moons of Tatooine itself. That's not what I meant to do. I sure showed that camp who's boss. Wonderful.
Ready for whatever's next.
Well, at least it's made with a plastic kyber crystal with an RFID chip in it. And you know, there's a very, very, very small chance that the plastic is worth $100,000. Not thousand, but $100. That was unnecessary. Oh, wait a minute. I should be using temporal cut on these. That'll work so well. I need to, like, recharge. I'll throw the bombs right back. But I'm taking a long time to rebrief my cooldown. Wonderful. So far, is this game worth it? I think it's worth it. I think it's fun. Like, I don't know if you like just don't like Warriors games. I feel like specifically the Hyrule Warriors games have been like pretty different. There's just something about them. There's like, I don't know if it has to do with just like, aha, it works. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, I kind of just left Zelda to her own devices. Let's hope she took care of that attack that was incoming. Oh, you do 2 attacks.
Look who actually decided to join us. Yeah, we got some nerve ass enough to do this when you know how I feel about Hyrule.
I don't know if it's just like my, like, the fact that I already know these characters, or like, just it's well written. I don't know how regular Dynasty Warriors games go as much, but I'm invested. I'm invested in the plot, even though I already know it. I've kind of talked about this already. Just like, you know every piece on a chessboard. You know what they all do. That's not the surprising part. The surprising part is when you see them actually do their thing. It's just glorious to watch. Like, you know the war happened. You know their capabilities. But, like, how did it really happen?
Outflanked again, those over my rage.
Age of Calamity left you unsatisfied? Wasn't Zelda, wasn't Muso? I mean, I guess because, like, original Hyrule Warriors was very, very, very Zelda, sure. This one, very clearly, is, like, I'd say it's got more of that stuff from original Hyrule Warriors, where they put in a lot of the mechanics from Zelda to make it feel more Zelda. Like, literally, look, I got all the Zonai devices. I can just, like, throw down a fire hydrant, and I could put it down and just make it part of my battle. It's not exactly like Tears of the Kingdom, where you can, like, pull out a literal little, like, construction that you made ahead of time, making a little Metal Gear. But it's got a similar kind of vibe, like, oh no. Enemies are more like, they have weaknesses and whatnot that require you to, like, use Zelda devices to take care of. It's not as much, it's not like as Zelda-y as original Hyrule Warriors, but I don't think that's what it's trying to do, especially because, you know, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom themselves are not very traditional Zelda-y. But you know, just in a nutshell, I'm pleasantly surprised that they managed to, like, add on a bunch of mechanics that weren't in Age of Calamity. Maybe that was them like really thinking about the gameplay and doing more than just saying, hey, it's Muso, but Zelda, and just letting that carry it. Instead, they're actually like putting it all together as its own unique package. Oh no, you don't. Dynasty Warriors Origins. Is that like meant to be a launching point into actual Dynasty Warriors? I was gonna start playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. Mostly because I want to get a crash course.
Only the Archfiend remains, yes? Then let us press onward.
Oh, I see. I need Zelda for this. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, haha. Give me that Korok poop. Dynasty Warriors has built-in Three Kingdoms lore. Same kind of thing though, right? Because like, you know, if you know Three Kingdoms, then you know generally what happens, right? What's interesting is the character interactions and how they play out those battles. Like, you know that when Lu Bu enters the battlefield, you're in for a tough time, but why?
Come, fools who defile my king. I am Grimgoma, Archfiend of Lava. I shall bury you all in a sea of flame.
I meant to do a sync attack with Kia.
I think not even. Today you pay for hurting my people.
There's only so many voices I can do. I'm so sorry that I'm repeating some. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more bomb. What, I'm not allowed to follow up? Lame. Okay, what do I do about that? What are you doing? Oh! Hey, that's rude. Oh, no. Do I hit these back at him? Yeah, I do. These rocks are a problem. Be sure to knock them away before they explode. Some of them are going back. Some of them are not. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I see. I need to just, like, spam at this thing. Interesting, interesting. That was the wrong move. See, it's even like a Kirby boss, where they're giving me the ammunition to take care of these.
Yes! Boy, I need more flame!
But you also have the tools at your disposal to just do it.
Do what you wish. You're little more than a dying ember compared to the fire in a Goron's heart.
I'm sorry that my voice for Grim Goma is the same as my voice for Agriston. It's gonna get a little confusing. Oh! I think you need to cool down, bud.
Ready anytime.
Woo! Kamehameha! Origins is weird. It only covers the first half of Romance Three Kingdoms. However, a deeper telling will also be an alternate take. Hey, that's pretty cool.
My king shall devour Hyrule.
I don't think he's that hungry. It's a lot to eat. He's sure got a big mouth, but he's not that hungry. Sidon can use water
Precisely
beam?
as we planned.
I don't know, but Kia can.
Yeah, and it made for a good diversion, too. The rest is up to Callum. And his friend, of course.
I hope they'll not lay waste to the terrain in the process.
As do I. We should go too, in case they need help.
We've nothing to gain from rushing in unprepared, and much to lose in the face of dangerous new enemies.
We can never be too careful. Our faith is with you, Knight Construct.
They didn't, like, give him a name? Like, Clink? Fair enough. Dun dun ba da ba da ba da. I mean, like, yeah, I was saying, like, I want to play One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 because I hear that it does go over the kind of entire plot of One Piece up until Dressrosa. And I'm like, hey, that is good for me because I need to, like, get a crash course on that. Like, I still want to actually read the manga, but it'll be a good way for me to, like, get the story beats of everything that happens, right? All Zor are Sidon. That seems a little discriminatory. All Sidons are Squirtles. So you're telling me that I need to imagine Sidon with cool Kamina glasses now. The Squirtle Squad. Squirtle, 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 Squirtle. Ba-da-dum, ba-bum-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum. Oh my god, there's an underground night. Oh, there's an underground flying mission. That is cool. You know, if you really... Oh, this is just enhanced flight devices. I thought it was an entire flight mission.
Excellent work.
Who knows? Maybe the next one is. I see. Ambush in the depths. Maybe it is a flight mission. I wish it was. Oh yeah, it's the sky. I thought this was underground. I was gonna say, it wouldn't be too surprising to have a flying mission.
Most impressive.
A flying mission underground. Cause if y'all played Tears of the Kingdom, I'm sure a lot of people spent most of their underground flying anyway. You know, on the efficiency bike. The little two fan, one control stick. Funny to me that just ended up being the most efficient tool for flying around. It got to the point where I like actively tried not to use it because it just was too OP.
Consider me impressed.
Expertly done.
Expertly done. I'm like leaving all of the upgrade missions for like Kino and all the characters I'm not using. There's just so many characters. I am upgrading Agriston though. You know he's gonna be in all the like story missions.
I've yet to reach my limits.
Ba-da-da-da. Ooh, a new one.
I've yet to reach my limits.
Let's see. Liberate the territory. There's no areas in danger, are there? I don't think so. There's no areas in danger. I think I can, like, just do the next story mission for now. Lone Wolf's Pride. I'm starting to get a little underleveled, but it's honestly been fine. You are pretty strong in this game, even if you are not at the right level. Alright, Knight Construct. Kind of miss your old clothing, but this is good too.
While the battle raged in the Ceres Scablands, Calamo and the Knight Construct headed for the Elma Knolls to carry out their role in the King's operation. As Raru's army battled monsters on the surface, the Knight Construct set out to strike a devastating blow to the monster strongholds in the depths, thereby eliminating the enemy and securing a new foothold, all in one fell swoop. Thus, the fate of Raru's plan hinged entirely on the Knight Construct.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure how doing anything in the depths matters towards the surface. Is that just where Ganon's army is coming from? I don't think they were really clear on that. I'm just assuming it works like Tears of the Kingdom, where the deaths are kind of just their own separate thing.
That must be the place they were talking about.
I like how Calamo's leaf looks like it's gonna fly off.
You know what to do, bud. So get in there and do it. Huh?
Kind of the freakiest thing about Koroks, if their leaf flew off, they wouldn't have a face. They just have like a nose twig. Freaking moblins with their pineapple head. Let's go! You thought their leaf was their face? That's the thing, like, what if you removed it? That was a good blast then, bud! Now go on, get in there! Oh my god, you start on the surface. You remember the plan, right? Raru and the others are fighting on the monsters on the surface. Which means there won't be many of them down in the Garden of the Depths. That's where we come in! Shock emitters. Lightning attack when dodging. Phew, it's darker than anything down here. Try using this, bud. A light. I mean, yeah. You just get a light. That's so funny. Look how many monsters there are. Must have gotten all riled up with the explosion. Oh, that's a Talus. Makes sense, too. A hole that big will probably be still here a million years from now. Yes, no, it closes up and then it appears again. I'm not sure how it works. My headcanon is that when Zelda travels back in time, hard to believe nature really made all this. It's amazing. When Zelda traveled back in time, one more thing I never would have laid eyes on if I hadn't met you, bud. It changed the timeline. Yeesh, this place is huge. You sure picked a good spot to blast the hole open. Gotta wonder how far it goes. Hope we don't find any more ruins like the one you were napping in. What, more Knight's constructs the better. Like, the original Breath of the Wild timeline didn't have, like, a depths and the holes in the ground. Oh my god, the frogs. Yeesh, that thing nearly scared me to death! Likes. By the way, that scarf you got on your neck looks great. How do you like mine? Oh my god, I just realized Calamo has a new scarf too. Huh? What do you think those lights are? Probably shouldn't touch them just in case. Watch out for the mines! Excuse you, me. Ow! This really is a Star Fox game. Dodging all the light beams. Look, we got even more monsters after us. Guess we're getting close to the bottom, huh? Nice work blasting our way through, bud. Well, the real fight's just getting started. Star Fox looking great. That's what this is. It's just a Star Fox game. We gotta keep going for what we're really after. The monster den that just passed here. They didn't know how to make a new Star Fox, so they slapped Zelda on it. You know what? They're just returning the favor for when they didn't know how to make a new Star Fox. So they made it a Zelda game. In Star Fox Adventures. Oh my god, seamless transition into battle. Should've known we got a welcome party. Let's show them who they're messing with. Okay, honestly, the seamless transition into just, like, regular battles, that's fun. Oh my god, is the knight still using a spear? He is. Okay, that's why the The overhead attack was a cannon. Alright, I'll use my tree. Nothing to it. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Bombs. Ow. I need to put the bombs on the B button. There you go. Maybe there's something to it. Just like, maybe the Koei Tecmo was just such big fans of Star Fox Adventures. That's why they're like, let's put Star Fox in our Zelda. We already put Zelda in our Star Fox. You ever fist bump a twig? I don't recommend it. Kaboom! Bomb? When in doubt, bomb him out. How did that not take care of your last stun bar? Slippy says do a barrel? I think not.
Wasn't even scared. All we gotta do now is wait for everyone else to show up.
For reinforcement, yes. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da.
Wonderful.
See, clearly the next thing they need to do is put Pikmin in Super Mario Sunshine. Next AAA game idea. I'm telling you. How did I finish a mission to kill 10 Gibdos? Were there Gibdos in the on rails segment? Oh.
Gotta say, it feels like we've been together for ages now.
Ages of imprisonment?
Huh? Ooh, looks like you're getting kind of scratched up there, bud. Can't say I'm surprised with how much fighting we've been doing.
Can we even repair him?
Hey, that's how it goes when you drag us headfirst toward every monster you catch sight of. But you know, the journey in life's not so bad when I'm living it with you. Wait till my brother's back in the forest, hear what we've been... Huh?
Thank you for the assistance, you two. You've done well.
That's what happens when you leave us in charge.
The way he just
Right.
stares.
For now, this will make a fine base of operations.
And once we're all ready here, we'll make those monsters pay.
Strange, isn't it? How twins raised separately might end up complete opposites.
Hagriston, don't call them twins, the two
I
constructs.
understand now. My pride wouldn't let me admit it, but he fights for every one of us. And while I've known that deep down, it's time I finally make amends.
It really, like, shows how even if Link doesn't talk, his existence as a character is more than just a mute robot of courage. Because now we have a literal mute robot of courage, and it's not Link, even though it does the things that you know Link would do. I don't think it's trying to be Link. Like, I don't think... Like, gameplay-wise, he very much is just there to be Link because there's no reason for Link to be here in this part of the story. But I don't think story-wise he's supposed to be Link. Like, this is Zelda's story in the past. This is the story of the War of Imprisonment. And we're this time this time we're not messing with that idea, I think. For the most part, I don't know. 'Cause it feels like people are saying that it might be happening.
You're a gifted construct indeed.
A gifted construct indeed. You can have the strong Zonite sword. We're gonna put construct dive on that. We're gonna put the reflect on here. We're gonna put as much as the rocket is useful, I'm actually gonna put that back on on Y. Actually, no, we just have Thundering Thrust. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Wait, no, this is Artie. Just the weird thing is that the construct doesn't have a natural kind of rushing charge move. I really don't care about power surge because like negate energy gauge consumption. I always have too much battery anyway. This is usually where we put like the secret stone power. You can have water. Cool. Nothing is in need of defending. I guess we just do it. Yeah, I'm a little underleveled. I'm gonna train at Minoru if I'm using Minoru for this fight. Let's get to level 35.
Let's go.
I like how Vince is the one like running this.
Let's go.
So if I just have him train himself. Felt that one in my feathers? Yeah, they're your feathers.
Yeah.
Alright, Defs, next story mission, baby.
Shall we then?
Bum 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 bum. Defeat 20 enemies using Zonite devices. I can do that. Yeah, I can do all that. Oh, I forgot to eat food.
Let's move out.
Just like Monster Hunter.
Raru's army successfully purged the Ceres scablands above the surface, while the Night Construct claimed hold of the enemy lairs located in the depths below. United as a single front once more, the group repurposed a captured outpost as their forward base of operations, and proceeded to eliminate any foes that dared remain in the surrounding areas. As they made to depart their newly established command post, Minoru pulled Rauru and Zelda aside and proceeded to share her findings regarding the Night Construct.
What you see before you is my analysis of our nightly companion.
Alright, what is he? Does he run on soda? Like Frankie?
Its core has somehow influenced the construct's inherent nature. If you're correct in your assumption, then that very power is indeed the sword that seals the darkness.
But wait, then would he have turned out like the other construct without it?
These constructs are different. They bear a will of sorts.
He runs on Baja Blast, so do I!
If imbued with light, that mind will strive to conquer evil, but imparted with darkness, and it will seek only destruction.
What if I give it like tacos?
Our night is no different in this.
That explains it then. But I have to wonder, what about the other one?
I have felt something familiar about it. A strong evil. Owing most likely to Ganondorf and his foul gloom.
It runs on Duncan.
In our ancestors' time, these constructs were weapons, deadly armaments, able to house their Zonai power.
In the absence of that, they run on whatever and whenever.
But before they knew it, they'd lost control of their creations.
It's just carrying boxes.
Bringing a tragic end to Zonai civilization. At least that's what I've gathered, based on the conclusions of my research, and from what few records managed to survive.
If the core is the key, and its power determines their actions, then perhaps our ancestors had more to do with their own downfall than we previously thought.
Raru's thinking like their ancestors corrupted the constructs. The whole thing like, oh, there's no evil weapons, only evil people using them.
Deploy on your command.
Then let us focus for now on the battle to come.
Maybe not exactly like that, but like...
Now then.
The Night Construct has surely shown chaos among the enemy ranks. Now is our chance to strike. Oh, hi, Minoru. So this is where the monsters are hiding. I imagine there'll be more deeper in the ruins. With all these people fighting on our side, nobody's gonna notice if I take a little nap, right? Oh, who am I kidding? My butt will never let me catch a break. Hope you've not forgotten about my reward, Your Majesty. I've been working real hard, you know. Why am I not surprised you're trying to strong-arm a king? Hey, it works in chess. I'm not asking for much. Just a spot in the royal garden, some good soil, someone to water me. Water? If you have space available, you'll be more than welcome to put down roots wherever you'd like. We won't be able to enter the ruins with that construct in the way. We'll have to eliminate it. Oh, one of these things. Flux Construct 2. I'm gonna wait for the Flux Construct 2 Slim. Yeah. Do your little kick dance. If it starts doing the frickin' can, I'm gonna lose it. Do. That didn't help. Yeah, it makes sense. I would have to actually hit it for the charge attack to do something. But what if it had bombs?
The end has come.
Oh, I'm supposed to be like defeating enemies with Zonai weapons. I need to do that. Need that limited time mission. I love that it's just smacking a ball. See, Minoru has the power of auto build from QR codes. She can spawn Ganondorf at any time.
I have you.
There's a lot of I have you. I hope these runes don't hide any more unwelcome surprises, but we should prepare for anything. That's not the end of the fight.
Zelda. Calamo. Zelda. My turn then.
Zelda needs to capture this camp. There we go. Can I not capture this camp yet? No, this dude. I love the cadence of like Zelda's attack. It goes like it kind of reminds me of Imagine Dragon These Nuts. It kind of reminds me of that song from Imagine Dragons that they used to like debut the Switch. Tell me I believer. Hey! The rhythm was like Death Mountain Link to the Past. A little bit like that too. Dun, 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 dun.
Back to
Dun,
our
dun, dun, dun,
objective then.
dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let me hear that one more time. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's just a satisfying move. Just because of the sound. From what I can gather, these gates were closed to seal off the dark power of the enemies inside. If I'm able to defeat them, the path forward should open. Alright, another flux construct. Just give me a moment to transfer my spirit into one of the constructs. No way! Oh, we're not fighting it! We're controlling it! Yo! Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. They actually brought back the fact that Minoru can do that. I must admit, this chamber bears quite an unusual shape. I wonder what its original purpose was. Even that has a weak point, Smash. Forgive me, my Construct fans. Seems I was a little rough with you. Now then, I should return to my body. Let the others grow weary of watching over it. I can't believe they actually... Come! With the enemies defeated, we should have no trouble proceeding further into the ruins.
Excellent.
You truly are a wonder, Minoru. Let us see what lies beyond these gates. They actually brought back the fact that Minoru can possess constructs. Like, they mentioned it. And it was so confusing to me, like, why would you mention it unless it was going to come up? That power you got, it's incredible, Minoru. I'm surprised you can control stuff that big. I'm capable of far more than that, I should add, though it does leave my body rather vulnerable. Just don't go back to your body, it's fine. Just be like Outer Wilds. Spoiler. What part of Outer Wilds? Don't know. Boom, 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 boom. I just feel this urge to explore every room, even if I don't think there's gonna be anything in it. What if there's a Korok? You never know. There was 5 rupees, you know? A bloopy? That's important. That 5 rupees must be the difference. What a dreadful gloom. Merely going near the foul substance makes me feel as though my very life may drain from my body. Don't touch it. Nope, Truck Testa. Everywhere I look, there are more monsters. We can't let this surround us. The good news is we've already dealt with it, the ones at our rear. Let us handle those that remain in the same manner. What kind of freaking Confucius wisdom is that? Ah, yes, the enemies we had defeated have already been defeated. Even the monsters are shrouded in gloom.
Yes.
Such tricks are nothing before the power of light. With me, everyone! Oh, I can't play as Rauru right now.
Zelda.
Zelda, why are you standing in the gloom? That's terrible. Where am I? Oh, I'm going this way. I guess I'll go towards this outpost. We got some AI going to the top one already. That is one heckin' gloom-covered Hinox. I gotta be careful. To think we would find gloom here, of all places, is nothing safe from Ganondorf's dark influence. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Victory is assured.
I'm the one who's supposed to fill your dark soul with light! Oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Ow. What are you doing, man? You're just like standing there menacingly.
Of course.
Take this.
Aw, my only regret is that Hinox is barely touching that. I'm being like extra careful to not get hit by the Hinox. I don't want to lose hearts. Your training is most certainly paying off. Calamo winner by himself, you crazy man. Come on, charge! Beam emitter. Oh, we got a light. Ooh, we got a light element. Sure, let's use that. Oh! Ow! Okay, didn't lose hearts. That's fine. I've never seen a Zonite device like that. All the plant life on the ground appears to look almost identical. Is there no such thing as a forest in the depths? Beats me. I can tell you one thing for certain, though. I'm definitely not putting down roots in a dark, dry, scary place like this. Why not? There's less competition. Funny you say that. The monsters need to be dealing with it just fine. No! Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo! Sometimes I just dodge based on vibes and it works out. Oh! Sometimes I wonder if Calamo is actually resistant to the bloom effect. None of my fruits are like... Construct is like, how do we add Link without adding Link? Yeah, basically. Let us bring our strength to bear. What I like about it is it's not literally Link. Like, both in the sense that they're not treating him as if he were Link. Just, you know, he just fulfills the same purpose in the story and in the gameplay. And then also, like, story-wise, he's not literally Link. Because that would have been super cheap, just be like, oh, he's Link, but his spirit has traveled from the future back to be with Zelda. Like, that's just basically the same thing as if he went back. No. No. Just the idea that the Master Sword itself is what is giving the construct the courage and the essence of the hero. And in a way, they kind of alluded to Fee. Like, apparently, I didn't notice it at the time, but apparently the cutscene where the shard of the Master Sword goes in the construct, you hear, like, Fee. Like, her sound effect. So in a way, we're just playing as Fee after downloading all of the data from every hero that's wielded the Master Sword. I need to go to the bottom right.
Zelda, however I might help.
Ah, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. All right, who's ready for some more Death Mountain? Dun, 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 dun.
Prepare yourself.
Got him. The blue main Lionel. All right, that's what we're doing. What? Look at that Lionel is shrouded in gloom. Gloom, Vileplume, and Oddish. Talk about a headache. It's not like we have much choice, though. Come on. So many choo-choos. Fire! That one looks pretty tough. Guess it's up to me and my butt to take it out. You say so. Ow. It's one thing to fight a Lionel in Breath of the Wild. It's cool to see the same attack pattern in Age of Imprisonment and Calamity, but also like in the context of fighting a whole bunch of monsters. So like he's actually doing more damage to the little enemies than I am.
Hey, look at Aang. Kind of rough out there, bud. Maybe it's just my imagination. Let me know if you need a break, yeah? I'm sure Mineral will be more than happy to check you over. Wonderful.
I'm gonna just start using Zelda more because of that satisfying dun. More reinforcements. There's simply no end to them. Unless we claim their stronghold, the tide will never cease. Let us strike at the heart of their defenses. Now, don't get me wrong, the writing is great, and the voice acting is actually really good. People are just like, you know, a little hesitant when it comes to Nintendo properties and voice acting. But, it's just very, very much like, you play enough games that are dubbed from Japanese, and you just notice a lot of the anime isms. Like every time you charge up an attack, you have to specifically go, ha! You can't just yell all out from the get-go. You actually have to have that rising intonation. That's part of the charge. You actually have to be musical. Has anyone done like a musical analysis of that? And like, does it always start at the same note? Ha! Can I get a hoya? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Now that being said, like, from what I was saying earlier about like it is more Zelda-y, or at least more Tears of the Kingdom-y. It is not like original Hyrule Warriors, where there was literally like puzzles to solve. I think that was a fun like nod to Zelda. I don't think they're gonna want to make another Hyrule Warriors like that though. Oh, baby. Just one little slap got him.
Excellent.
Impressive. You fight on equal footing with even the mightiest Gerudo. Maybe Zelda is part Gerudo. Dude, I want a, like, a plot of a Zelda game to be like, the current Princess Zelda is part Gerudo because, like, turns out that the king either married a Gerudo or like maybe had a secret affair with a Gerudo, and then nobody in the kingdom talks about it because like she's actually like a really, really, really good Princess Zelda. Like the most fair, the most just. I don't understand. Where are the monsters? Oh no, the hands! JJ, what's up? Making all those comics real. I don't know about that. Emerging from the gloom as we speak. Come on, we must sever these vile hands at once. I'm just saying. I just want to see more Gerudos in Zelda in general. I just like them. Sure wish there weren't so many of these things. Let's get rid of them quick. I like that we're fighting these hands. They're so scary. They're even scarier than the Guardians ever were. How you doing, JJ? You have a good sleep? The hands! Well, hopefully you can get some more rest today. Uh-oh. Gloomy. Ooh! I haven't permanently lost any health yet, surprisingly. You kind of wanted this Zelda to be more like Echoes of Wisdom. It's hard to gauge Echoes of Wisdom Zelda's personality because she was the Link of that game. She didn't talk very much. They showed up in Breath of the Wild. They're so different from other enemies. What showed up in Breath of the Wild? The hands? The hands? You mean Tears of the Kingdom, right? Either way, it's just like... Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. Either way, like the hands... Yeah, they're instant kill. But there's things you can do about them still. Oh my god, a Phantom Cannon. Yo. It's even got the stone. No way. No way. The Demon King's Phantom Saboteur. Oh. Oh, that's right! When you fight the hands, they turn into Phantom Ganon. I have you now, Ganondorf. No! It's merely a puppet formed by glue. Oh my god. Doesn't look like this will be easy. Don't give me dialogue to read while I'm fighting. Well, we're fighting Phantom Ganon. Never thought he could produce a monster such as this. Ganondorf's strength is truly unfathomable. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like it. I don't like it. I dodged it, though. I will say, like, I like this version of Ganondorf for being, like, so very Gerudo. Because, like, Ganondorf in Ocarina of Time was the only real time we saw him, like, in his element. Wind Waker is him after being sealed. Every other appearance is, like, usually Ganon.
I'm with you.
What do we do? What do we do? That! The gloom is overpowered. We can't take this threat lightly. We will not be defeated here. We must stop Ganondorf at any cost. Decided to go play Evil Genius. I hope that was fun. I'm here, reaching far into these new frontiers. Yes, yes, yes. I wonder if they try to do anything with the broken Master Sword in this game after Link gave it to Zelda in the past. Light arrows. He's allergic to bananas, remember? They're actually banana arrows.
Over here.
Oh, no, you don't. Woo! Look at Calamo go. He's such a little guy.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, I haven't seen this Stink Strike yet. We got Light Tree.
I'm not just a traveler.
Ganondorf the Mighty defeated by bees. This is good news. The menace here has been put to rout, and we can now prepare to face our true adversary head on. I thank you all for your courage in this battle. Let us return to the temple and rest for the trials ahead. This is fun. This is fun. This game is just like dopamine. Just every battle is just like 0 to 60. It's so much fun. It is. I love it. It's just so hard to like quantify. Like, why does this game feel so much better than Age of Calamity? Maybe it's because it's got Star Fox in it. That's an easy way to win me over. Dooba-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby. Now, unlike Link, well, actually, just like Link, because he can use every weapon, like, I don't know what I want to... I really don't know what's the best weapon to use for these. I'm just going to keep powering up this one, because it's like the one he's using. Who else have I been using? I've been using Zelda a lot more. I should probably upgrade her weapon. That cost a lot of money, actually. Stop selling me on this. I can't keep giving Nintendo money. Look, it's up to you, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying how I feel. It's so interesting seeing this temple have, like, stuff in it that aren't Guardians. Oh.
Aren't you going to join the festivities, Ardy?
Or are you denying yourself celebration until Ganondorf is
The
slain?
Gerudo and the Zonai make Zelda look so tiny.
You've accomplished much in our time together. If you refuse to recognize that, your soldiers will surely do the same.
Reminder, Zelda's taller than Link.
You see through me. Cutting down the Demon King is my first and only aim. Although, you do have a point. I must be the chief that my people need.
Zelda, regarding the Night Construct's core, you mentioned that it's a shard of your Master Sword, correct?
Guess they wouldn't have known what the Master Sword was back then. Even though it would have existed.
The power a mere fragment can contain. Yet the swordsman, Link you said, wielded it for good. Defended Hyrule with the sacred blade in hand.
Link mentioned.
It would seem he's a powerful ally indeed.
He is. Link's name is known far and wide, back in my own time. He's the greatest hero Hyrule has.
I don't know, Zelda. Not a lot of people know him in Tears of the Kingdom, apparently. They just forgot.
Oh.
By people, she means just Terrytown. Game's so good, you had to make an edit to a song for it. Game's so good, I had to make an old school AMV.
We never would have got through this.
Yo, Zonai crystals.
Seems he's made some friends.
Just carrying them.
Everyone looks to be very fond of him.
Why can't I hold all these lemons?
I bet people will be telling stories of him for years to come. Maybe even in your era, Lady Zelda.
That'd be so wild if you're actually updating the timeline again. I didn't even finish my my thought from earlier. Oh, hey, Ganon. Just standing there, not even sitting in your chair. Well, I can't even fit in that chair.
So he's chosen to share the secret stones. The utter coward. Afraid to face me on his own, is he?
I like how Ganondorf has his construct like bound, so it doesn't try anything. Was he powering it up? Oh hell no! We barely were able to fight it last time. Oh no! Oh no! It's like rotting away, dude. That's scary. I can't wait to unlock that thing after we beat the game and play as it. This is some Dark Souls type intro. Alright, y'all, what is the optimal build? Zelda Souls. Hey, if you have Zelda Warriors, I feel like it's only a matter of time until they get freaking what's the company again? Why am I blanking of the company? They just make the creators FromSoft. It's only a matter of time until they get FromSoft to make a Zelda Souls game. Mark my words. Like if they let Namco Bandai put Link in a Soul Calibur game, then I totally expect someday, sometime, we'll have FromSoft Zelda Souls.
Not bad.
That'd be the end of Nintendo, because they finally have a good game. Never say never.
I'll soar even higher now.
Oh, I missed a Rafika upgrade. Zelden Ring. All right. Okay, that's a good one. All right.
My people fight for the benefit
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I'll soar even higher now.
I'll soar even higher now. Well, it only took me one time playing as Vents to actually, like, be sold on him. Look, he's a bird, okay? What is this? I can use items as, like... Oh, I can use them as arrowheads! Right, just like in Tears. That's cool. I'll use Boko Swift Cutters, I suppose.
Maybe one of these?
I like that one of them is called Spiral Impact. Like, what is that? Gurren Lagann? Da 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 ba da 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 da. Fans would cry that the game is unfairly difficult. Hey, the good thing is that Nintendo fans grew up on the NES. Uh-oh. Oh no, this territory is about to die. I gotta defend this one.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
Don't go wandering off, bud. Alright, we'll use my new friend Vents.
Who, me?
Guess you're that new ally I've been hearing about.
And we're gonna do... Cholani.
Victory will be ours.
I wish you luck on the battlefield.
We'll also need some levels. Cadlin?
It's my time.
Ready for battle, soldier.
It's my time. It's now or never. I don't wanna live forever. Fake Nintendo fans be like, Kirby games are piss easy. Exactly. Just wait until you've tried to 100% a Kirby game.
We're Sora Pride.
Feels like no one ever played original Mega Man. People forgot how hard NES games were. They need to remember. I feel like there's so many monsters, but I won't let that frighten me. I must win for the safest land. Onward, men. Follow Lady Zelda's lead. I don't need to read all that. That's just like defense. But yeah, I feel like more people should just play old games. I call myself a retro gamer, but I'm like, when's the last time I actually streamed a retro game? Just gamers have so much choice these days. No, 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 no. I can't believe that spamming dodge worked. People need to be strapped down and forced to play the English version of Zelda 2. Ear here. I mean, honestly, like, in the same way that Dragon Quest 1 has its HD remake that modernizes it and gives it modern quality of life, but still keeps the story and, like, some of the more memorable moments intact. I feel like Zelda 2 needs a remake that's just like that. It is modern quality of life. It's expanded upon with a more, like, in-depth story. Brought to the same level of quality as modern games. But also still keeping a lot of the iconic moments, like, the same. Like, I want to still have to crouch in a corner while a tornado comes to pick me up. That's what I want from a Zelda 2 remake. I just want to be told that's what you're supposed to do. I was pressing the wrong button. The off remaster? Is the off remaster that different? I mean, I guess the battle system is different. You would never fail to impress. In your retro gaming period. Now you're only on faves like side-scrolling beat-em-ups. I need to play more side-scrolling beat-em-ups. I always liked them, but I like never play them. I need to play that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I hear that's good. Ow. 3 minutes ad. No. It's my life. More enemies. Hold fast, everyone. Random question for anybody that has a Switch 2. Is it possible to connect a microphone to it and use that for game chat? Either through like Bluetooth or just like a physical microphone? Because the problem I'm having is that when I use game chat, the microphone on the console is what is picking me up. So, because I don't keep my Switch 2 docked on my desk, but actually like far away, it makes it hard to effectively use game chat. Oh no, you don't. Last active retro game I played was Mario Paint. Hey, you know, that's pretty recent. I'm just sad, like, you can't really make more than one stream out of that. I mean, you can just draw something meany every time and just talk about whatever. I'm not good enough of a streamer to, like, talk about whatever. I always have to talk about the game and the story. I don't know, that's just what I like about games.
I'm here. This is it.
Kevin really reminds me of Zora Link from Majora's Mask, especially with his water boomerangs. Is he voiced by, like, a famous voice actor? Did I ask this last time? Something about him sounds familiar. Stuff from Holiday Humbug was what I played before that for retro. Yeah, I just have not. Oh, this does have motion control. There's too many games that are coming out. We somehow made it through. I only hope I was able to help. Too many good games this year. Yeah, it's like when the Nintendo Switch was about to come out, you can tell that the Wii U was just getting its last games out. And now with the Switch 2, now that the Switch 2 is out, the year before that was full of like, let's get all these Switch 1 games out all at once. Because if they're not Switch 2 games, then they're not going to be bought as much when the Switch 2 comes out. Probably what their thinking was, but I honestly think they could have, like... What they should have done was they should have focused on spreading out those releases. Like, I don't... As much as I enjoy the fact that we got a Mario Luigi and a Paper Mario and a Super Mario RPG remake all in 1 year of time. Not the same year, but a year of time. Like, they could have maybe, like... waited a bit on maybe say the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake, gave it a Switch 2 version that ran at 60 frames per second and 4K, and just had that be one of the like launch titles. That would have been so cool. I'm gonna sell some steel. No, I'm gonna enhance some weapons. Now take a look at my hair. I use my hair to express myself. That sounds pretty boring. I use my hair to express myself. You can't find Catelyn's VA. I guess they didn't put too much focus on the side characters. What a shame. Keep forgetting that Catelyn uses a sword. Flurry Rush, Sync Strike, Sync Gauge. I guess Flurry Rush damage? Vince's VA is David Goldstein. They're new to the scene, and they voice Miles McKenzie. That's funny. Man, it's funny specifically because Catelyn's like personality in the game so far has been like, "Ha, I'm brave. Actually, I'm a coward." I mean, I think that's what it was happened when we recruited him. So, yeah.
Better than I thought.
Yeah, I think I've decided, like, I'm not going to stream Prime 4 when it comes out, because I have to do a collab on Friday, and tomorrow I don't stream. What was I going to talk about? I will stream it. I think just early next week, probably.
This should prove useful.
Oh, Vince's VA, not Catelyn's VA. Vince's VA is David Goldstein. Yeah, he's kind of cool. I do like Vince's personality. Catelyn's VA is Mauricio Ortiz Segural. Have I heard that before? That sounds familiar. Oh, Segura. Tell me more about this collab. Well, if you like classic Zelda games, then you probably like Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. It's so interesting to hear the word classic come out of my mouth describing that game. I remember when that game was new. I was just a wee bab when that came out. But not even a wee bab. I was like 7 years old. But you know, with Akira Dolce, we're gonna be playing a randomizer on Ship of Harkinian with multiplayer. Wow! Join us tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Well, I mean, depending on your time zone, it would be kind of tomorrow. But on Friday, we are going to play 1 hour. Actually, like a couple of hours before my usual start time, really. Voices Catelyn. I don't know what the Royal Cat is. I don't know any of these animes. There's My Hero Academia, You're Next. Nova did say that. Giulio Giandini. Giorno Giovanna. Do I know any of these? Voices Shinichi Kudo in Detective Conan. But like, how recent is that? It says 2004 TV show, but like, isn't it a long-running show? Voices Corporal in Spy Family. Yeah, relatively new, I suppose. You know, I like that new voices are getting their, like, time. Wing wing. Still not used to Pro ZDV and Calamo. I like it, honestly. He's got that perfect amount of sass.
I must stay committed to my training.
Oh my god. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Unlock what attacks? Frost attacks? Fuse attacks. I see. Alright, let's put a frost on there.
Maybe this one.
Not Lago. We're just doing Cadlin. It's a good voice, but all you can hear is just, this is Pro ZD. He's got a voice filter to make him higher pitched, I guess. It's weird, but when I think of the voice I think of when I think of this is just Pro ZD, I think of his freaking Senshi voice from Delicious in Dungeon Meshi. His, you know, his I think that enemy got the point.
I'll soar even higher now.
Obviously, his actual voice is that's just his voice. But he barely uses that voice in things. It's always his like deep voice, or like his just like Senshi voice, or he's like, I'm a scrappy young hero voice. Let's see. I've streamed for 2 hours. Hey Haru, you want to liberate some territories? Do some co-op? How does that work? Do I just like... I must be in a game chat. Okay, I must start the session. Cool. Yeah, let's just liberate some territories and maybe defend some for the rest of the stream. Hopefully the game chat will work. I'm afraid to put my Nintendo Switch closer. I'm gonna try something. Let me just grab my Nintendo Switch 2. I think I can just grab it and bring it closer. 1 second. Oh, these wires are tangled. Ooh. It's okay. I totally did not drop it. I have to be really careful. Like, I might unplug the power by mistake if I am not careful. Cool. I put my Nintendo Switch 2 like right on my desk. It worked last time? Yeah, but kind of because I was aiming my head at I was actually aiming my head at the Switch 2. And that's not gonna work anymore because I moved my monitor to the left. And my Switch was to my right. Alright, game chat. Da-da-da-da. Who will be using? It's me. It's me. Wonderful. Game chat. Game chat. Like, I know literally. Oh, hi. How's it going? I guess you're not joined yet. I know everything I say is, like, transcribed. Oh, no. Everything I say is transcribed for the little chat here. I know everything I say is, like, saved for posterity. But it's just weird to have everything I say, like, written down. Like, it makes it, like, everything I say is being watched. Oh, hi. Hello.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
I went to the washroom real quick.
Aight.
I.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. I. Dun dun. Dun dun. Bum ba da 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 da. It's just transcribing everything. It reminds me.
Screenshot that.
Oh, but it doesn't screenshot the text. You just have to cap it from the stream.
I have my Elgato opened up so I can like listen to the audio.
Nice. live transcription putting in work. It reminds me of freaking all my work meetings now. They get AI to take notes on him. I'm like, I guess that's useful, but also like, I feel like I'm being watched. I feel like I'm being like, my words are being taken out of context because like the AI makes a little like summary of the meeting, and it sometimes it gets it wrong. Like my coworkers were talking about the weather. It's like, oh my god, it was so hot this weekend. Oh my god, I was sweating. And then, and then like the AI summary was like, oh, so and so talked about their hot, sweaty weekend. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Time.
I don't know if that's the kind of meetings they have at work. They're hot, sweaty weekends. Don't say that in front of the AI. Game share, game chat. So, yeah, I'm gonna assume this works on like a Switch 1 even, which is just so wild to me. They need to advertise that feature better. I feel like a lot of the things that Switch 2 is doing are getting overshadowed by all the negative news. And like, there's legitimate like innovation here.
Yeah. I don't use game chat too often. Like when I do, it's always kind of fun, especially when we do stuff like this.
Nice. So, you still waiting for something, or you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, cool. Then let us liberate some territory. Let's do this one.
My spear will grow dull if I keep sitting.
All right, I'll be Kia. Who do you want to be?
Rathica.
Bird.
It's the only character I play in this game.
I mean, real. I feel bad I'm not upgrading his weapon, but I'll do that later. So are you seeing like the game streamed to you?
Yeah.
It's actually crazy that we're at that level. We can do that. Can I make the game bigger?
I don't know.
I think that's the only thing that I'm not too jazzed about for game chat, because like neither of us have webcams. We don't need to have like the entire window.
We have display text on is the like biggest thing.
Oh, is that why? Can I do something about that? Are we both controlling this?
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh, did I need to like show two-player mode or something?
No, we have our own separate screens, which is actually kind of really neat.
Oh, okay. Oh, neat. But if this is being streamed to you, so like, oh, whoa.
Oh.
No way. When you open the menu, it opens my menu.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's an odd way of doing it. But I guess it does have to pause the game. I'm guessing what's happening is my game is rendering, but it's just not showing it to me. It's just showing it to you and streaming it to you exclusively.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm playing at like half frame rate. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks to Hyrule Warriors on the 3DS.
That was like 20 frames.
20 on a good day.
True.
You can make it smaller. I want to make it bigger. Oh, you mean you can make the webcam smaller? I will do that. I think it really is just
the text setting.
Yeah, it's funny, but I think the joke is over by now.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, how do I pull up the game chat settings? Oh yeah, I need to press the game chat button. I'm using a Switch 1 Pro controller. Nova doesn't have this. Nova does have this game, but she's just like... the way that we're doing multiplayer is like with a stream.
Yeah, I'm also done this game. I've done everything I can.
Is there a way to play this game online without game chat, but we both have a copy of the game?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting. I'm glad that it works, but like, would it be nice if like, because you have the game, you can just run it on your console? I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't write down swears. Did either of us swear? I don't pay attention to that anymore. I've been an adult for how many years? Swears are just normal. And I don't even use them. Shit. Oh, it said shit! Oh my god! Nintendo console has shit in its dictionary!
So awesome.
Nintendo said Pope. Man, what is like the wildest, like most esoteric thing that you think might actually be in its dictionary? I guess it has like Zelda enemy names: Hinox, Moblin. It said Hino.
Hino. Oh, I love Hino. It's my favorite Zelda.
Lionel. I love Pino. It's my favorite Zelda enemy. Pinot Noir.
I love Pinot. It's my favorite.
Pinot Nomo. What is that?
Holy Pinot Nomo.
Holy crap, Lois. They should add a character to Family Guy named Louis, so that everybody who writes Lois as Louis, like, will just be so confused.
True.
Just stealthily add them to the Griffin family. So sometimes Peter says, "Holy crap, Lois," and sometimes he says, "Holy crap, Louis." Alright, we got that territory. This one needs to be defended in 4 battles. Oh, I need to game chat. I can do that through the game chat menu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, settings. Layout. Expand main screen. Oh, I need the speech as text. Screen layout. Expand dong. Oh, I can actually do full screen. That works. Yeah, there's still a little bit of a border, but it's okay.
Yeah.
This is honestly efficient enough. Alright, you want to go to Hebra?
I'm fine with whatever.
This one, I am underleveled. I'm overloaded for this one. Let's levels up some older characters. Alright, I'm gonna be... You want to be Cadlin or Vence?
Vence.
Okay, I'll be Cadlin.
To battle then.
Guess you're that new ally.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Wonderful. You thought it was pronounced like zebra? Good point. How do they ever say it? They do say it out loud in this game. I think they do say Hebra.
Yeah, I think we also do say it in the previous games too.
It's hard to tell because then they would only have said them in cutscenes in like Breath of the Wild.
It's also been like 8 years since Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity.
That's true. Pinnack. Oh, good. We got a new bird. I'll not fall back.
More birds.
Until all our people are to safety. He's been holding off all these enemies for like 7 story events. I'm so sorry I didn't come here sooner, bird. Whoa, that frame rate though.
This character again.
This is probably how good this game would have run if they put it on Switch 1.
Yeah.
Which would have totally ruled out multiplayer. Oh, that's a closed gate.
Hi, we're here to save you.
At Rafika's request, I presume. In any case, you have my thanks. And my sword. And my axe. Come, let us mount an offensive on our own. Well, make sure to get consent from offensive before you mount it. Spirito. Cool, I get to be a bird.
Bird up.
Bird up. We're showing
It's
television.
Catalan time.
It's Catalan time. I have not watched the new Fantastic Four. Please tell me the thing says it's clobbering time.
Yes, I...
Good. Why are you stuck fighting all by yourself anyway? This is one of Rafika's sneaky plans? No, we just forgot about him.
Yeah.
As for Rafika, the only instruction he's given me is to act however I see fit. Yes, because you're a theater actor, not a soldier. Uh-oh. That guy's got some nerve only sending me and my bud to come pull you out of this mess. No, true, we sent Cadlin and Vince. Oh no, I'm Cadlin. Oh, we gotta do a co-op sync strike. Oh, you didn't do the other one? Oh, you are doing the other one.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I guess it's just not one of those ones that happen at the same time. This one seems to be even tougher than the rest. I wonder if Rafika foresaw such a turn of events. I'll give these unknown NPC characters the credit that their animations are still really cool. I just wish they were in the story more, you know?
Yeah.
You put your faith in numbers, huh? Very well. I'll fell the lot of you in one swift stroke. Prepare to suffer the might of the Rito. I'm assuming when I flurry rush, you also slow down?
I don't think so.
Don't go letting them show you up, bud. Rafika's gonna owe us big time for this. Oh, an ice Lionel showed up. Witness my power! Now, anytime I see an anime or game say that, I just think about when I was in line at the Dragon Quest theme park in Japan. And, like, the way it works is there's, like, a game you play on a giant screen, but you can only play it, like, 4 people at a time. So you have to wait in line while everyone else does it. So then the lady just, like, watching the line just did that thing where they talk to us and, like, have us, you know, participate, ask us questions, like, oh, where are you from?
Who's your favorite slime?
Yes, except, you know, we have to first go through the song and dance of, like, I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese, can you speak English, please? And then, like, she has to pivot to, like, her pre-script for English because, like, they just had to have that backup plan, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, show me your power! So I just did a whole Super Saiyan, like, I don't know, what else was I supposed to do? Nova, what would you have done?
Cry on the spot. That's a big power move.
Oh man, the Steven Universe method. I see. Crying and singing.
True.
Slime time! Da 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 da. Wonderful. Well, now that I've finally unlocked this character, what level will he be?
Oh, I'd say 20s or so.
Please be nice. Please at least level him up to 30. Pinneck. Bing, 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 bing. Alright. We have 2 areas to defend now. That's great. No, we have 1 to liberate, 1 to defend. Okay, I'd say we're not in a pickle until we have to defend 2 at once. Let's liberate Necluda. Why not? Should we have a bird team?
We could.
I'm sorry, they gave me Pinnock at level 40?
Oh.
I guess they just give you him at whatever level the game thinks you should be at for the story.
Oh, probably, yeah. I don't think I ever realized that.
It tells me something about all these characters I have sitting at level 20. 19.
Yeah.
Like, come on. They really expect me to use Typhon? Like, he's cool, but like... Man, there's so many other characters. And he's not a bird. Like, look at this. Look at this dream team right here. Okay, I'm gonna start as Vince so you can be Rafika.
I'm looking forward to this.
Alright, bird up.
Bird up.
Wonderful. You were close.
You were close.
I've got a present for you.
All toasters, toast, toast.
All toasters, toast, toast. No, Mario, toasters, toast bread. My girlfriend has started picking up and saying wonderful just like I do. She hasn't even ever played Pokemon Snap. Wonderful. It is adorable. Dun 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 dun. Wonderful. That just stays with you if you've ever played Pokemon Snap, I swear.
I gotta finish Pokemon Snap someday.
It's not a long game.
Yeah.
Have you played the new one?
I played a bit of it. I haven't like done much in it.
Yeah, that one's a bit more like full of padding. Oh,
let me just change my thing here.
Okay. The thing has a subplot about his clobbering time catchphrase. Oh, no way. Gotta have the origin story. I was gonna say, oh yeah, the thing I have to watch out for in the co-op is that like pressing R does not freeze time like it does in single player. So, yeah, you really have to know your loadout. Nova Lemonade Cafe, are you going to play Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out?
No, not the money.
Fair enough.
I really splurged on Kirby Air Riders.
You know, that's fair. That'll keep you busy for like months.
I don't know when I'm gonna play that game next.
I'm mostly excited to play Metroid Prime 4 for the mouse controls.
Yeah.
There's like, how many first-person shooters are even on the Switch 2 right now? There's Cyberpunk, and then I can't really think of another one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it's pretty much Cyberpunk.
That's crazy. Like, you would think all the Call of Duty developers would just put Call of Duty on there.
Yeah.
They put freaking Black Ops on the Wii U. Way back when.
It's also like I want to play the other Metroid games before I do play Prime 4.
That's fair. You gotta play Metroid Prime Hunters. The one that nobody played. But it's actually important.
I want to finish up Federation Force at some point.
Let's do it. I've been waiting since the 3DS era to play Federation Force with somebody. I bought it. I was tempted to like buy more copies just to have ones for people to play and not have to buy it. I was waiting for it to be like, oh, you know, it happened to freaking Triforce Heroes, like copies of the game ended up going for like $5 eventually. But Federation Force never got that low.
No, it went up in price actually, which is like funny.
It's sad. I guess because they probably underprinted it.
Yeah. It's Metroid, so it's not going to sell too well.
Federation Force servers are down now. Yeah, you got to use like Pretendo or something, right?
Yeah, I don't think Pretendo even has servers up for Federation Force at the moment, I believe.
Oh man, can you like spoof a local network connection somehow?
That's a good question.
There's gotta be a way. Either that, or I guess you're coming to the US.
Yeah, TwitchCon, Federation Force.
Let's go, TwitchCon Federation Force party. I
can play the game single player, but it's gonna be like pretty hard if I do it that way.
I want to play it like it was meant to be played.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to defend this territory.
Prime 1 also.
Mm-hmm. The reason I want to play Prime 4 is like the same reason I want to play. I wanted to play Prime 3 when that came out, even though I hadn't finished Prime 1 or 2. It's like, this is just like a showcase of what the console can do. I want to play it.
Yeah, this is Prime 4. It's like a new story, so you don't need to kind of play the previous ones to fully understand.
Right. I feel like being arty for this one.
My presence alone ensures victory.
You want to be Rafika still?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess for leveling up purposes, we'll bring Typhon and Quino.
Ready, are you? Good.
If we never switch to them, they're never gonna die, are they?
I don't think so.
Be so messed up if like they just take damage even though you're not controlling them, and then you switch to them because your character dies, and then you're like, well, how come they're already dying? I don't know why the cutscene of them walking out is so funny to me.
Especially like a group of characters that like don't really go well together.
It's like a VTuber collab.
Yeah.
The Hank Hill Yugi handshake meme. Is that Hank Hill VTuber still VTubing as Hank Hill?
I don't know. I don't follow too much people nowadays.
I would be surprised they'd last this long without being like sued by Fox.
Yeah.
I don't really hear about him anymore, so I guess not. Unless he like changed his name. Oh, bombs. The good Jared still has the model, doesn't always use the voice. I mean, that's fair. That's a hard voice to like keep up all the time. I think I just unfollowed him on Twitch. I tend to do that with like big streamers because it's like I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch them.
Yeah, I have like maybe 5 big streamers on my list I still like actively watch and keep up with.
Like I say, I'm a Vine Sauce fan, but I haven't really watched his stream in so long. He usually plays games that I want to play.
It's like I'm a Vine Sauce fan. I'll just watch the YouTube content at this point.
I mean, that's fair though.
Yeah.
All the moments are preserved. All the important stuff.
Yeah. Also, I just watch Joel more, anyways.
Granddad.
Granddad.
How old is that meme now? But that is his defining moment.
Probably pretty old at this point.
What a thrill! Is Vine still around? Of course! I don't think he retired or anything. We're gonna get to that point where like streamers are gonna be in their 40s.
Yeah.
Isn't Dan Avidan already in his 40s?
I believe so. I believe Aaron and Dan are up there.
I think Aaron is still like 39 or something. I think he was like 25 when I was 20. Like 20. Vinny turned 40 this year. Oh my goodness, happy birthday. Is it Markiplier in his 40s? Is he? I want to say he's also like 39 or something.
Yeah, Aaron's 38 at the moment.
See, that's what I thought.
Danny is 46.
That is actually really dang cool. We're gonna have a streamer in his 50s.
I am Markiplier's 36.
Yeah. Like, I just started to be hyper aware of all the other millennial content creators. Like, oh, yes, he is basically my age.
Yeah, it's like I'm like, I'm at the point of I'm like, while like I'm nearing my mid-20s, I'm like, oh, I'm old. There's people who are younger than me, and that's a little scary.
Yes.
You know, there's still people older than me, type of deal.
I used to be with it, and then they changed what it was, and it will happen to you! Freaking, I'm a month older than Zoran Mamdani. That's crazy. He did his announcement about his birthday, and it's like, hey, that is a month after my birthday. Like, literally. I need to check what day. I think it was like a month to the day. Oh, no. His birthday's on the 18th. Mine's on the 13th of September. His is on 18th October. Anyway. Yes. You just start to realize how many just, like, important people are like, oh, that person is my age.
Yeah, it's like, that's every actor in Hollywood pretty much at this point for me.
Well, at this point, especially, like, when the actors have to be young.
Yeah. Even, like, artists, I'm like, oh, that's a cool artist. Oh, they're 16? Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. Like, the hip new artists are always going to be 16. That way they can keep selling them for, like, 10 to 20 years. Like, you know, Justin Bieber's still out there making music.
Yeah. They're doing like, I think it was 30s now? Or maybe late 20s.
Has to be 20s, because he's not my age.
Bieber. It's 31.
Oh, dang, he is in his 30s. What the hell? I thought he was just like a baby.
No, not anymore. That was like 2 decades ago.
He's not a baby, no? Like baby, oh?
I looked up Justin Bieber on Google to see what his age was, and it's like, Justin Bieber swamped at a fish market by fans in Tokyo.
Oh no, he went to Tsukiji. You never go there. It's not worth it anymore. It's so overpriced now. Why aren't I mayor of LA? I don't know. Would I do a better job than Karen Bass? Maybe.
Possibly.
We have to be Minoru and Roro for this one, so.
That's why I like Minoru anyways.
Yeah. Who doesn't like Minoru?
Yeah. I think the one time I streamed Age Here's a Kingdom on stream, I took like 10,000 screenshots of Minoru. Well, one of the many characters I will call my wife.
I just imagined it being like, I took 100 screenshots of Pura. I took 1,000 screenshots of Minoru. Dun dun dun. Bieber can show up at any time and spread chaos. Oh, just like Mariah Carey in the winter.
Yeah.
You think it'll ever get old? The joke of Mariah Carey unfreezing from her ice cube?
I don't think so.
She makes a new video every year now. Just leaning into it. It's time! She's gonna be in her, like, 70s and still doing it.
Yeah.
The joke never gets old. Like her. Exactly, though.
I dread the day where, like, she's gonna die and they have to use AI
No, it's already happening. Did you hear about that AI Stan Lee at Comic-Con? I hated that.
No, I don't think I did. Oh, maybe.
They had him on, like, a screen, like a VTuber. You could, like, take pictures with him. Dun 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 dun. Must be the same AI that's watching over my Google meetings.
True.
I'm Stan Lee, and I'm here to talk about your coworker's hot, sweaty weekend.
Thank you, Stanley.
No problem. Excelsior!
Ball. Koga in the distance watching that being like, that's a good idea. Just whatever ancient version of Koga there is. If Koga shows up in this game, I'm just gonna be so like, man, he's just forever.
That man, like, can't die, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's a Koga from the Age of Calamity, apparently, and there's a Koga in the modern day Hyrule. Who's to say there wasn't a Koga in this era of Hyrule? He's like Robin Hood.
I mean, that's the same Koga from Calamity to, like, the Wild era.
What, like he just was that old?
I believe so, yeah.
They don't really explain it. But, I believe it.
Maybe he froze himself for a couple of years and be just like, who knows?
Maybe. They just introduced, like, an in-between game where he just, like, falls into an iceberg.
I'm glad he's frozen in there, and we're out here.
We're out here.
Sheriff.
And what I'd like to know is, where's the imposter?
That is fairly sus.
Pretty sus. Yeah, we got a defense mission. We got some more liberation. Lone Wolf's Pride. Oh, we still need to get the extra Goron character. But I feel like if I save it, he'll be level 50 when we get him. Alright, what are we doing here? We can liberate 1, 2, 3 areas and defend this one. We don't have to defend that right now. What's going on? Oh no, a raid from Calamity Kaiju. I feel like that's gonna become a raid from a couple of other streamers at the same time. Oh, I'm bracing for it. I'm bracing for it.
Hold it out.
Because I know Calamity Kaiju was playing Halo Master Chief Collection with Fakuzu and Combrio and Dekacho. Here we go. I knew it. I knew it. I was waiting. I was waiting. I'm waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this.
Calamity Kaiju, Combrio, Fakuzu, Dekacho, welcome on in. Freaking Halo buds over here. Y'all know how much I love Halo. I've been waiting for this. Get quadrated. Oh my god. Hope you all had a good time. Question for everybody who's rating. Is this any of y'all's first time playing Halo 3? I played Halo 3 when it came out, but that's like so long ago now, I remember nothing.
Yeah, that's like 13 years ago.
Oh man, I remember the gamer fuel. Kind of want soda now. I do technically have soda. It's just not cold. Yeah.
Again, was it 2008?
I feel like 2008. Was it the same year?
2007.
7, yeah. Freaking, I bought an Xbox 360 for that game, and then I sold it.
I remember playing it on my brother's 360 as a kid.
Yeah. It's like, this is the only game that I'll play on it. I don't need it anymore. I will sell it.
Yeah, I pretty much got an Xbox 360 growing up just to play Halo.
I mean, that's what you buy it for. Welcome on in, y'all. Welcome on in, Raiders. Everybody who came in on the stream. Persona Real, welcome on in. First time playing with friends? Heck yeah. If I played it, it'd be my first time in like a billion years. Avel, welcome on in. It do be Zelda, though. Everybody get excited. I'm playing co-op with Lemonade Cafe, also known as Nova. First time playing all the Halos. Oh, heck yeah, Fukuzu. Hope you're enjoying it. They're really fun to play co-op. Speaking of playing co-op, I'm playing co-op Hyrule Warriors with Lemonade Cafe right now, and we're liberating some territories. Where you feel like going next? Maybe
I'm fine with the wherever we go.
Alright, escape down here, Ian. And let's be wow, Typhon did not gain that many levels.
No.
You know, just because Avil's here, we're gonna play as Artie. And then you can be a chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. All our food keeps exploding.
I could go for some Arby's right now.
Yeah, raid and run, no problem, Combrio. You finished Halo 3, nice. Are you gonna do Halo 4 next? That's gonna be weird. As is Halo 3 the only one that's like 4-player co-op?
Halo 3 ODST.
Oh, okay.
That would be next up.
Oh, that's good. Okay, you still got good games to go. And Reach 2. Reach 2. You know, Halo 4 is decent, but still, you know, I can't help but play into it.
Yeah, the gameplay is good. I like gameplay for 4 and 5 a lot. The stories could just be a little better, especially like 4 or 5 needs a lot of reworking.
Happy Prime 4 Day. Anybody picking it up? Yeah, overall, like Halo's still a good game.
Yeah.
It's just not at its peak.
It's no
Unfortunately.
longer hip and cool.
No, and then they're making that remake, potentially with AI. Oh, man.
Yeah. First of all, like, I don't know how to feel about a remake when it came to campaign involved.
Yeah. Like, it's cool to see it with better graphics, but, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would have liked a Halo 2 remake. Wait, they did do a Halo 2 remake. I forgot. Wait, I would have liked a Halo 3 remake, I mean.
I bet Halo 3 is perfect as is.
But, like, man. I would have liked the Halo 1 remake that actually, like, reimagines it.
Yeah.
Like, finishes stuff they didn't get to finish back then. And, like, fix up the level design.
I like that for Halo 2 also.
Halo 1 pretty good. Halo 2 improvement. Legendary's rough. Halo 3 pretty good too. Yeah. It's a good time to be a fan of space shooty McTooties. Ow.
Yeah.
Man, this low frame rate is messing up my counter timing.
Yeah. This is like not me where I'm on a slight active delay.
That too.
But I mean, the encounters are pretty good.
Nice. What were we talking about before the raid?
I don't remember.
Dang. Still no.
Glad you Metroid though.
Metroid. Oh, Avel asked, how's co-op? A good FPS, you hope? It's playable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish there was an actual co-op, like, online, but I guess this is technically easier to implement.
Yeah, they don't do it too often anyways for, like, these warrior games. I see that as if the part Warriors 4 didn't have, like, good online. It's, like, scary how good that online is for part Warriors 4.
Oh. You think... Wait, doesn't Pirate Warriors have, like, a Switch port? One of them?
Yeah.
Was it 3? Is it also 4?
The 3 and 4 have them.
Oh. Is there online on the Switch version of 4?
Yeah.
Huh. And I guess they just wanted to try out game chat.
Yeah. It's also like Nintendo too.
Maybe like Nintendo required it or something. Looks better than Calamity. Fair enough. Like, I am really like satisfied with the performance of this game. At times it looks a little like blurry. That's because like I'm playing on a 4K screen. I can really tell it's being upscaled a lot.
Yeah, it's like when I play in handheld or on my monitor, which is like 1080p, it looks like phenomenal.
But the performance is fine when it's in single player mode, at least. Kirby. Oh yeah, Kirby. All right.
I'm Poyo.
Poyo, that's me. But yeah, how about them Nintendo games, huh?
It's been good. I gotta play more things here at some point. I've been skipping a lot of games this year than I would have liked to. Because I still have yet to buy the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remakes.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like... I think they're like decently cheap, I think.
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna get discounted pretty soon.
Yeah.
One of those, like, they just know that Dragon Quest doesn't like have a long tail end for sales in the West, so it'll go on sale.
I gotta order the Final Fantasy VII Remake Switch 2 edition.
Ooh, get that booster
like...
pack for Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, but, like, it's also like a cheap, like pretty cheap for its like launch release.
Yeah, like I kind of do want to get it just to support the fact that it launches at what, like $30, $40?
I believe so for you guys.
Yeah, USD. Yeah,
yeah, it's $54.99 Canadian, which is like a good price, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bravely Default was around the same price.
Like, hold on, let me just look something up real quick. Final Fantasy MTG Booster Pack. Because, like, the booster pack by itself was going for, like, $12 at some point. So, in my mind, like, hey, that's like you paid $30 for the game and then $10 for the booster pack. But, no, it dropped a lot. Okay, yeah, last month it dropped from, like, $10 down to, like, $6. Which is a lot more reasonable.
It is in Canadian. Like, it's good enough for what GameStop says for a price.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $13.99 for the one of those boosters.
Oh, that is clearly like still inflated, but still like it's just funny.
I'm paying like $40 at the end of the day just for the game itself, which is like a good price.
Yeah.
I also got to buy the Final Fantasy Tactics remaster.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, there's just so many good games right now. It's so hard to justify like having the time for all of them.
It's also like I'm still in job limbo, so I just don't have the money to spend too often for like things.
Fair enough.
It's also like weird that Final Fantasy Tactics Switch 2 edition didn't release in English like at all. Switch 2 edition is Japanese only, so I'm like, oh, okay.
But it has English on the cart, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I plan to buy it that way. Same with the Fantasy Life Switch 2 edition. Even though like I have that game standard on Switch, I want to support level 5, even if they are going kind of AI with a lot of things.
I mean, I'm hoping that Professor Layton is not being made with AI. Maybe, hopefully.
It probably is, but with its final release, it's probably not going to have any trace of AI in it.
Yeah, because they seem to be like towing the line with like, oh, it's just being used for the crowds in the Zuma 11 game, or it's just being used for like placeholders or something.
It's like they use it in development, and by release, they kind of like scrub it all out type of thing, and like properly go over it with like good or like proper art and whatnot.
I mean, I guess we'll see, but man,
yeah.
I guess we'll have to wait and see what the Steam like thing says, because they're required to disclose AI usage of Steam. You're releasing that game on Steam, right? Or is it Switch exclusive?
I think it's Switch exclusive.
Oh. Who do you want to play as? I'm forced to play as Rafika.
Kalamo.
Oh no! You mean Pro ZD?
Yeah. Yeah, the New World of Steam Switch 2 and Switch only.
Oh, okay. Because I knew they were porting a bunch of those games to like mobile and PC, so I'm wondering if they wanted to make this game like out on PC at the get-go. I guess not.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything from Deca Police in a while now at this point.
Yeah, I'm a little like just weirded out by like how little they're saying. Final Fantasy, yeah, Penguin.
Yeah.
Talk about the Final Fantasy Switch 2 edition. Yeah, I whatever the price is, it's lower, so I kind of want to support it just for that.
Yeah, it's like I'm not too big on it being like 95 gigabytes of a download. I'm like, it's a physical that's decently cheap.
Yeah,
and I get free cards.
Yeah, and the there's a lot of sales during Black Friday for like Express SD cards, so I'm like, I have my chance.
I should look into that at some point because like Canada doesn't really have a lot of options per se.
Yeah, the price has been pretty decent for even like the like Samsung brand cards.
Yeah, because like as much as like I love the one I have in my Switch, like I had to delete Yakuza 0 Director's Cut recently. So like I'm not playing that. That's like 40 gigabytes of worth of storage.
And that's on PC now too. So like, man, even less reason to play the Switch version.
But it's like someday I'll finish 0.
Someday you'll pocket race all your cars.
On the go.
On the rails or on the trails. Level 5 and AI. Yeah, Level 5 has like outwardly said they're using AI to develop their games.
Yeah, they're very AI positive, but it's more of a development tool than it being in the final release. It's like they still use it for promotional materials and whatnot, which is like not great.
See, if they're gonna do that, I hate that they're using like the art specifically to advertise it. But like, it's the easiest thing to show the shareholders. Which is like the reason that people don't want AI in their games, because it's replacing artists.
Yeah, this is like, because like, I read up a good chunk about it. At least it's like in-house things. That's like not great, but it could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
And this kind of using it as like a template for a lot of things. Is making how actually a wired title screen was like done with AI, and like they went over it proper with artists.
Interesting. Okay. As long as artists are still getting paid and all that.
Yeah. I've looked a lot into it.
Yeah. Fair though. I've said this like a billion times, but because I am both a programmer and an artist, I'm like internally conflicted about AI all the time. I genuinely believe there are uses for it, but like all the people involved in business and money want to use it for the illegitimate reasons.
It's like, I'm not a programmer, but like I'm an artist. But like I get it. It's like it has its uses, but how we're using it now kind of really isn't it for the most part.
Yeah, and you still have to solve the problem of it using a lot of like resources.
Yeah.
Like, I do believe that there's probably a way to make it efficient enough, but like we are not there, and we shouldn't pretend that we are there.
No, we're like years off still. I would want to say.
Use the entirety of a Great Lake to cool down a single GPU.
Use a Great Lake to enhance a image.
Enhance. Now put a funny hat on it. Rock, is this true?
Google Gemini, is this true? I think that's like the Google one.
Yeah, that's the Google one.
I don't know, nor do I care.
Yeah, I know we have access to that at work.
It's like I know the company I was working for, I still am working for. I don't know where I'm at with it. It's like I know they was trying to use AI recently. We're trying to figure that out. I'm like,
It's the buzzword right now.
Yeah. Especially with like us being a data entry company too, so it's like, oof, I could like
that is
find me out of work.
At the same time, like that is exactly the type of job you want to make sure a human is looking at the data.
Yeah, we're like, I'm by hand putting in the applications for people into our database or whatnot.
Man, because it's like, do you want a computer to automate it, but then you still want a person to look over it to make sure the numbers are right? But then they're going to be lazy because it's AI. Or do you want just a person to do it, and then they might end up getting like tired and misentering and typoing the data, but then there is still a person like looking at every entry and also being held accountable for it.
Yeah.
Let's defend this area before I forget about it. What level is this? 38. I'll be Vents for this one.
You call for me? Guess you're that new ally I think. Time to earn my keep, huh?
Rafika's gonna be so high level.
Yeah, like by the time I was on like the final stage, I think he was like level 70 or so. It's like I think 10 or 20 levels higher than he should have been.
Oh boy. Starter pack for Magic the Gathering Final Fantasies down to MSRP. Commander decks are still crazy. Commander decks are always crazy because they always have like there's always one deck that has like a rare card and it raises the price to like 60 USD at least. But even then, like the MSRP is like $50 USD.
Have we been seeing that One Piece has gone up in price a lot more recently?
It has, and I'm sad because I specifically started playing One Piece because I was sick and tired of the scalping in Pokemon and Magic.
Yeah, I've been hearing that recently. I'm like, oh, that's rough.
That being said, like a competitive One Piece deck is still pretty cheap in comparison.
Yeah, I have 2 starter decks. I've yet like to open them up for like the past I think 2 years.
Yeah. Like, I've been building meta decks just for fun. Because, honestly, you can buy all the cards of a meta deck for, like, 50, 60 bucks.
Ooh, that's, like, not bad. It's when you get into, like, fancy art, so it's like, yeah, it's like 20... Yeah. 20 bucks or so.
Now, it depends on the deck. Because there's, like, some decks that have, like, out-of-print cards. That's like, oh, yeah, every copy of those is going to be, like, 30 bucks. But, like, literally, the best deck right now is only, like, 40 bucks. Because all the cards come in one set.
Yeah, like I know Nami used to be pretty meta for a while.
And they like banned or nerfed her.
Yeah. I only know that because Moist Critical plays the One Piece.
Yeah.
And he's a Nami main.
Yeah, there's like a different Nami leader right now that I'm actually building. But it uses cards. I'm doing the thing where I start building the deck while it's only popular in Japan, so that the price isn't as high in the US yet. Like, I bought a bunch of the cards, and they've already started spiking in price. Which is good that I bought them early.
Yeah, I'm gonna list Pokemon here soon. Since we're in a new era, and like the meta's changing here at some point, I'm like, I should upgrade my Goldango deck to be something new.
Yeah, it's crazy that Goldango is still meta.
Yes, I've been watching the Worlds or regionals and internationals every weekend, and it's like there's always a Goldango that pops up, and it makes me so happy.
Yeah. Like I look at the meta and I was like, oh, we're still doing Gardevoir, we're still doing Goldango, we're still doing Charizard.
Charizard? Oh, I hate Charizard so much.
Some things never change.
Yeah.
Like, even if I was still playing the Pokemon card game, I'm glad that even with the scalping of the cards themselves, you could still just play the game for not too expensive.
Yeah, like, there's always live as a option to play for a cheaper version. It's like, I do want to play more card games here at some point. I've been eyeing Digimon more recently.
The sad thing is, like, card stores are like starting to not carry Digimon around me.
Yeah, I'm just waiting until they have their own online like version, which I think is currently in the works, before I actually like start playing that game.
Not a problem.
Oh, you cannot be Rafika for this.
I mean, Night Construct works or Kalama, doesn't really matter.
Alright, well, I'll be Kalamo and you be Night Construct. Or I'll be Night Construct and you be Kalamo.
I hope Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel gets the English release someday.
I don't know at this point. I feel like it's starting to drop off in Japan, I've heard. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's so weird because like they've been pushing the anime recently. Like it's getting a dub out for it, which is like, oh, okay, guys.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like this late?
For like I think a show from 2018, I want to say.
Right. I don't know. I mean, the cards are pretty. I keep seeing them when I go to like book off.
Yeah, I have like one Rush Duel card because I bought an issue of V Gem.
Look, we're finally unlocking Pastos.
Asbestos. What are you doing
Asbestos. He's doing as best as he can. You set me up for that one.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna do the best I can. Dun 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 dun. I'm the Oogie Boogie Man. Whoa. Whoa.
And I'm trying to think like what other games came out like this year. So I still gotta like play and buy.
Oh, that's interesting. When we're doing co-op, I can only do the bombard, and you can do the seeds.
Oh, that's actually kind of like cool. We're doing like way more damage.
Unless you actually always have the ability to press all of them.
Ooh, maybe.
Punish me for the joke. Impossible. Pastos. Pesto pasta.
Pastos.
Okay, his animations are kind of cool though. He's like lunging all over the place.
Yeah, I really like playing as him when I was playing the game.
Honestly, like all of the characters are animated so well.
Well, like, as in the character I actively hate playing in this game, which is like kind of good.
Mm-hmm. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. Yeah, One Piece. I'm slowly catching up. I am now in Ennie's lobby. I thought I was in Ennie's lobby, but I was actually only in Water 7.
Yeah, in part 2.
Yeah. Look, all I know is all I have to do is play One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, and I'll be caught up to Dressrosa.
I should try Pirate Warriors 3 again.
Mm-hmm. Is it weird I want to play Pirate Warriors 1 just for the sake of it because it's on PS2?
Yeah, they also have their own original ending, which is always kind of like neat to see.
Yeah, I mean they do what they can with what's out, right?
Yeah. Plus, they also like do some cool things. I played a bit of Pirate Warriors 1 because I bought it when I was in Vegas a couple years back.
Oh, nice! At that one store, right?
It was a different store within like the area.
Okay.
I believe.
I am absolutely gonna go back next time I go to Vegas. I gotta go to that retro store.
Yeah, they opened up like the one I like going to. Opened up more locations recently, which I want to go visit someday.
All right, what's your top 3 favorite One Piece characters?
Perona, Eustace Kid. And I don't know. The one lady from the Foxy Pirates.
Oh yeah, that lady. Somehow I know what you're talking about.
I pointed out, McGee, yeah, no, it's like, I look at the design a lot. I don't like the Foxy Pirates too often.
Just because they're technically recent in my memory. Because I'm in Water 7. Well, none of those characters are currently meta, but Perona does get played a lot as a card in Zoro decks.
Yeah.
And I believe Eustace Kid can be played in yellow decks, usually, so the current Nami deck uses them.
Yeah, it's like the two decks I bought like when they came out was a Luffy deck and a Kid like deck itself.
Heck yeah. Right now the meta is basically Zoro, Ace, and Emu.
Damn Emu.
Literally those three decks. Those three character leaders. It's like a rock, paper, scissors thing they got going. But the Nami deck is like a very, very close, distant-ish fourth.
Yeah, it's kind of there.
It's kind of there. Yeah, I was talking about, I'm building it just because it's cheaper to get the cards right now, and I know they're going to spike once it actually comes out in the West. Because it's Nami.
Yeah, that's like the waifu bucks going up tenfold.
Right? That's going to be a weird set when it comes out. It's coming out in February in the West. It's weird because it's coming out after all the other sets that are like still coming up in Japan.
Yeah.
The order's all messed up now. So I don't even know if that Nami deck's going to be decent anymore, but we'll see. There's some cards in that deck that like jumped. Is that Passos's icon? It looked like a chicken at first. Like at first glance, I thought the top was like a rooster comb, and then his beard was a tail. His eyebrow was like a wing.
I want to check out Union Arena at some point.
Yeah, Union Arena. Basically every Bandai card game just plays the same.
Yeah, because they released Kamen Rider cards in Japan a while back.
I think I have some of those.
I'm like, I kind of need that.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. Alright, when are you going to Japan? When will you wear wigs?
When I wear wigs? I want to do that soon. It's the job thing is like my biggest hurdle.
That's the thing. I've been planning, quote unquote, a trip to Japan with my friends, but like they also need to work up some money.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like I want to try in for the next 5 years at best. It's like I do want to see my friends down there at some point too.
Mm-hmm.
And buy Kamen Rider merch.
Kamen Rider. There is so much Kamen Rider merch. The place where I saw the most, I feel, was the book off on Mount Fuji of all places.
I mean, like, I feel like the Kamen Rider store in Tokyo would be a good place.
That too. I've seen that. But if you're talking about like the used stuff, you know, for like maybe the Kamen Riders that are already like old and they're not making their stuff anymore. Like that one anime about the guy that wanted to be a Kamen Rider and then he sold all his stuff.
Yeah, no, I've been watching that show recently. I wish I watched it.
Too real?
No, just not good.
Oh no.
It's like a funny thing to say because I like the guy's previous, one of his previous mangas and like animes beforehand. It just told you I want to be a Kamen Rider, just isn't doing it for me half of the time. It's a case of I don't like the main character.
Oh no.
I like everybody else but the main character.
Well, that's the point of them. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I want to do Beyblade tournaments more often. I haven't done things in a while.
That's fair. All right, we're unlocking this new Goron.
What does it happen to this over here?
This may be the last mission we do. Oh, it's Bratton.
Oh, my goat.
It's the boy.
Boy Wonder.
It's the Brat.
It's a Brat Boy.
Brat Boy and Chum Chum.
Yeah, sure.
Water now? I can't do that. I'm in the middle of fighting a rock.
I mean, I can handle it.
Okay, I'm gonna retreat. I was gonna watch. What? Thanks for the water. How you doing, Kaiju? How's your night? After that raid. I'm doing collabs on collabs this month. I'm gonna be playing Split Fiction with Calamity Kaiju. That's gonna be cool.
Ooh, I've been hearing good things about that game, I believe.
Yeah. My girlfriend loves all the co-op games from them, but like, she's played them all. I can't play them with her.
Yeah. I've only ever really played A Way Out, I believe is what it's called.
Yep. I played that one twice now. Because it's just, you know why it's fun to play with somebody who hasn't played.
I'm trying to think of what else they have made.
It Takes Two, Brothers. Wasn't there one more?
I don't think so. I played a bit of Brothers. I haven't finished it, and I've not played It Takes Two.
Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da.
I'd like to play it someday. I just don't know when I'll ever get around to doing it.
Actually, I don't think my girlfriend's played It Takes Two, but like, do I want to play a game with her about two people going through a divorce?
Possibly. Maybe? It's a bonding game from what I'm aware of.
Yeah. It just felt like bad juju at the time.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Sure, I gotta stream more here at some point.
Yeah, you should stream Ghost Trick. Oh my god, he does a head spin.
It's a possibility. I'm just like puzzle games. I don't like doing puzzle games on stream too often.
That's fair. Play Dragon Quest.
It's a possibility. I just don't know which one I'll ever play on stream.
Totally play 11. It won't take 1,000 years.
I think the only way I can actually play on stream is I think is 9.
Oh, I mean that actually is a good idea. Just like use one of those programs to make it play online, but locally, but online. Just like game chat.
So if I played every other game pretty much besides 9, and I'm a good way to 7 at this point.
Yeah.
There's always spin-offs too, where I can play some of the monster games.
Well, you can play Slime Rocket Slime.
Oh, yeah. I've been compiling a list of games I want to stream next year.
I should do that, because I did not have a plan for this year, and I feel like I didn't play the things I wanted to. I was supposed to play Signalis. I never had time.
You took Outer Wilds earlier, maybe like, oh yeah, I should throw it onto my list too.
That is definitely, I'm glad I played that.
Yeah, it's one of those I should stream this.
Yes, absolutely. It's just fun.
Yeah,
it's like
and that,
yeah.
And Killer 7 on my list is some of the bigger ones.
Mm-hmm. All right, you stream Outer Wilds. I'm going to watch and make sure nobody backseats.
It was like some of my friends also would want to see my reactions to that game too.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was gonna buy the DLC at this point.
You didn't watch too much of me playing it, right?
Not too much.
Okay.
It's like I have a rough idea of what like you can do in that game. I just don't know like how to do things.
You can get into your spaceship and fly directly into the sun. That's all you do in that game.
Like, end the game very quickly if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I have the Ratchet and Clank games and Sly Cooper on my lists.
I've wanted to play those. I even bought them like 3 or 4 years ago.
I had a PS2 growing up as a kid and a PS1. However, I didn't grow up playing really any of our Sony exclusive games.
Funnily enough, me too.
I was purely Xbox and Nintendo, and the occasional Sony thing. It's the same goes for Jack and Daxter. I have that on my list. I have Psychonauts, all 3 games on my list.
Oh my goodness, Rhombus of Ruin.
Yeah,
oh, that's right. You can play that in VR.
Yeah, and I have a VR, so it's the case of like I want to see how streaming in VR works. So that would be my one VR stream.
I have seen like one person streaming in VR, and that's about it.
I was looking at things like the first 3 games I have on my list is Killer 7, Chibi Robo, the first one on the GameCube, and Crash Twinsanity.
Twinsanity.
The game seems interesting, and I like the soundtrack a lot.
I'm like, why do I always full up on Zonite Steel, but I'm running out? Oh, because it's all 2-handed swords. Well, all right. I guess I'll upgrade freaking 2-handed swords. Boom, 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 boom.
Star Fox Adventures is also one I want to play.
Oh my god, do it. Heck yeah.
I don't think I ever got very far into it. Same with Assault. It's just a case I'm waiting for this to maybe appear up on NSO at some point.
Fair. Oh, they probably will. They gotta.
Yeah. It's just like, our GameCube support's been very, very lacking, and we just don't know when things are ever going to come out.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's like, you know, their thing is that they don't release the game until they're sure like it's playable from start to finish. So longer games are going to take longer to test.
Which is like a weird. This is like Mario Sunshine still hasn't come out.
Yeah. Even though that runs on Switch 1.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like outside of Mario Sunshine, it's both Pokemon games they haven't released yet, and I think that's pretty much it of the GameCube games we know about.
Yeah, isn't Pokemon XD known?
Yeah, we knew about Gale Darkness and Coliseum.
Well, they're coming.
The movies don't know when.
They gotta have Assault. It's gonna be a short game to test.
Yeah. Oh, also Fire Emblem Path of Radiance we also don't know about.
Oh man, I hope that one gets it. Oh, it's so expensive.
Yeah. It's like I want to play it. I plan to buy a Japanese copy at some point because when I was buying my Japanese GameCube and like all the accessories I needed for it, the memory card I bought had save data up on there. So I'm like, I want to see where this person left off in that game.
Yeah. I have the Japanese copy of Path of Radiance. It is beautiful. The art is like so nice.
Yeah. We have like the Virtual Boy releasing next year also.
Yep. Surprised that's taken a while.
Yeah.
They probably didn't want to like
game at launch.
They probably didn't. Yeah, they probably didn't want to put too much up on the Switch 2. Because like if they put all the Virtual Boy games up, and like there's still not that many Switch 2 games, people are gonna meme on it being like, all you can play is Virtual Boy.
Yeah, and the biggest thing with Virtual Boy is you gotta have that headset, which you can like buy from the Nintendo Store type of deal.
I'm guessing because you can use it with like a cardboard Labo thing. I'm guessing like you can still run the game even with the headset. It'll just like be side by side 3D. You could just like cross your eyes to look at it or something.
I do want to buy the headset they're releasing though. It's like that's a cool thing I want to have in my collection.
Oh yeah. I'm sad that like I missed out on buying an actual Virtual Boy when I went to Japan because it was like $30 the first time I went in like 2017. Ooh. And I just didn't buy it. I'm like, oh, it's cheap. Yeah. It'll always be cheap. And then the pandemic happened.
We had one in the city here, which like came with a couple of movies. I think it was like $300, give or take. And like, that was a good price.
That's why I'm kicking myself. I should have bought it for $30.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's long gone times. One more. We'll do a defend mission.
One more.
Just because I want to go to Hebra and be birds. Good news. We can be birds.
Good news, everyone. Birds.
Good news, everyone. Bird.
Anything I can do, I'll do it. Ready to go.
Bird up. We can live for 30 years. We can live as a pet.
I'm still trying to think like what else came out this year. Like I still got to play.
Seeing two birds walking side by side is so dumb. Like, why are they not flying? They don't have to wait for each other. They can both fly.
They're crossing the street.
But why did they cross the road? Nobody knows.
So still gotta figure out.
Sleep times. Good night, Squidgy.
I do want to buy the collector's edition of this game at some point.
Oh yeah, they're like the Warriors box or something.
Yeah, the treasure box.
Yeah.
It comes with the scarf that the Knight and Kalamo have.
Yeah, now that I'm playing this game and I'm actually into the story, I'm like, now I wish I got that version.
Yeah. It's like, I like a lot of the original characters they've done for these games. I sort of like the villain of Age of Calamity. I don't care for that guy.
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does exist. I'm like, who are you even talking to? Oh, that guy.
Yeah, Daxter or whatever.
I don't know, Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, I like to get like Suga, which is like a really cool character.
He's the most important character in the game.
It's like him, Kalamo, and the Knight are like, I think like at least in my top 5 favorite Zelda characters at this point.
What, you don't want the hot witch lady from Hyrule Warriors 1?
I mean, like Sia is fine. I'm a fan of the dragon guy a lot more when it comes to gameplay design.
Mm-hmm. He's cool. Rito Delito.
Rito Diabito.
Not the Diabito. One of these days, I would like to try a... What is that, like, cocktail that they have in the Gerudo? It looks delicious and refreshing. Oh god! Ah!
I like playing around with those. I can just start up wins like that. It's just so fun.
I'm just throwing bombs. Get him! Get him! Nice. Well, that was the easiest defense.
I was like, it's all second nature to me at this point.
Yeah, I'm not even like thinking. I'm just playing. Wonderful.
I place my like fire emitter or whatever emitter I'm using. Then I start up a wind, and the enemy gets like blasted from that. which like causes their shield to break. We beat them until they die, and it's always fun.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I could do one more.
I think we got time for one more.
We'll do one. I think there's another unlock mission. Here? No, not that one. I guess not. We're just liberating a territory. All right, let's do it.
Just what I've been waiting for.
All right, we gotta be Gerudo for this one. You want to be Artie, Sholani, or Runza?
Artie.
I'll be Sholani.
I won't fail you.
I'm looking for...
My presence alone ensures victory. It never hurts to try.
I'm like trying to like, which one I enjoy playing again? I think it was Artie.
Artie. Sholani's just ready to go. You don't want to use a weapon? Oh my god, she doesn't walk like anybody else. She just runs. That's awesome.
It's always funny, like she does the kicks, and it's like, okay, she's ready. Starts running, like, oh, okay, calm down, calm down.
She'll get there. She'll get to the battle first. She's the only one I've seen run.
I'm supposed to run egg, I guess.
She didn't even bring a weapon. Whoa, worm. Oh, worm. Sholani just has this interesting playstyle where you actually have to like pay attention to the timing.
Yeah,
it's a little like... antithetical to, you know, warriors, but interesting.
That is like half of the Gerudos in this game, I think, besides Artie.
So the two other Gerudos?
Yeah.
When you say half of the Gerudos in this game besides Artie, that is one Gerudo. She's indeed one Gerudo. 500 cigarettes.
500 Gerudos.
I mean, nice.
Well, that's the dream.
That's the dream, you know? Is that it? Why are these missions so short? No, it's not. Okay, cool. That's right, run away, you.
You can't catch me.
Let's go. Doc, come on, man. Medic.
Come on. You guys in Fortnite now.
Fortnite. They add the Team Fortress 2 characters to Fortnite, it's Jover.
Imagine. They're adding Danny Phantom.
Isn't he voiced by, like... Who's he voiced by? He's voiced by, like, some modern VA.
Good question.
Obviously, the original guy's too old now.
God, look at mine was a blurry mess.
I was like, I remember it being some voice actor I was looking at for some other reason. I was like, really, him? I'm gonna look it up while you fight that thing.
Kill.
Just watch. I sure hope it doesn't come over here. Oh yeah, that's right. I know why I know why I was like surprised. He was voiced by Sean Chiplock recently.
Oh.
He won't voice Ravnica, but he'll voice Danny Fenton. Yeah.
I have an autograph from him. I got recently.
Heck yeah. One of these days I want to see if he'll be at a convention. I'll get, like, I don't know, a Rivali amiibo signed by him.
Yeah. Sai was at a convention recently, and Sean Chiplock was there. And they're like, they got me a signature from him.
Yeah. I think he was at, like, an anime convention, like, near my hometown recently. And I'm like, damn, I was away that weekend.
I'd have to find the photos Sai sent me of it. It's just a really shitty drawing.
Nice. It looks like the original voice actor is still voicing Danny Phantom. He's just Sean Chiplock one time randomly.
They do that for like random collabs. Like I've noticed.
Yeah, it was like it was him in Smite.
But yeah, that would do it.
Whoa, that was a cool angle.
Yeah, like an ass shot of that.
Da 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 da. Anyway, Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering.
True.
Exactly. Anyway. I think that's it. That's it for me.
Yeah.
It is past midnight. I gotta go. I got work in the morning.
The past midnight, yeah.
Yeah, yes, midnight. Yes, totally.
3 a.m.
2 a.m. Nice fourth blade. Welcome on in. How's it going? We are ending for the night. We're ending for the night. I think that's it. We've been playing co-op Hyrule Warriors. And it's fun. It is a fun game. I enjoy it.
Yes.
Yes. May I see it? No.
No.
Yeah. Hey, did you have fun, Nova?
Yeah, I like this game a lot.
Yeah, it's a good game. We wrapped up Commander Night with Aurora. Perfect. We were just talking about Magic the Gathering.
True. Comes full circle.
I just made a VV Commander deck, which of course is going to be powerful. Like, because it's Storm and also VV. So really the question is, how powerful do I want it to be? So I've been like tuning it and like depowering it in some places and powering it up in others. Like, you're not gonna have like cheap ramp. You're not gonna have like too many cantrips or high power spells, you know?
Have unlimited power.
Unlimited power. I do want to look up like a competitive EDH list for VV to see what like his maximum potential is. I bet it's something crazy. Like, yes, you will one card combo with every card in your deck, including the land. Imagine. Celeste Commander was going good. Someone wiped the board and the graveyard's everything but land. That tends to happen in Commander. This is definitely why you run Heroic Intervention in a green deck. Or whatever protects you in whatever deck. Alright, y'all. I think that's it. I'm EP Sleepy. Thanks for joining.
Yes.
Hope you had a good time. I gotta call it.
It was bird-tastic.
Bird up. Good night.
Good night.
Cool. Oh, did I just like hack myself over? No, we're good. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Who was that? I don't know. That was weird. Just invading my stream. Who was even? Everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I started a little bit late, but I hope I made up for it with quality content. Was that the ending song I wanted to use? What if I used this one? Yeah, we did it, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I freaking call this the VHS training video music from the 80s. From Yakuza 0. It's such a funny song to me. It's such a funny song to me. Like, it belongs in an 80s infomercial or something. Yeah, everybody. Gotta look at some VH tapes you got. Heck yeah. I gotta like preserve some VHS tapes and recordings from like my family home videos to digital at some point. Like that's the only way to preserve them. I need to remember to do that someday. Yeah, everybody. Hope y'all had a fun time. We are gonna go ahead and call it for the night. But we'll be joined by Akira Dolce on Friday to play Ocarina of Time Randomizer. We did a test run last Saturday, and we're like, we could do this. We didn't get a single sword, but hey, we got the Megaton Hammer. That's progress. Watch the Kokiri sword be in like Ganon's castle or something. It happens, you know. Randomizers do be like that sometime. I gotta set that up with them, but for now, we're calling it for the night, and we're having a good time. Yeah, thanks for being here. Y'all know the deal for real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. We have plenty of games to play, only so many days left in the year. Let's make them count, baby. If you ever have any art for the stream, post it to the Discord or send it to me on social media, and we will put it up. Otherwise, stay clucky, y'all. Have a good time zone, and Merry Christmas! I guess. Is it Christmas? It's almost Christmas. And almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Sorry, as an Ace Attorney fan, I am obligated. It's like a sleeper agent phrase. It's like a trigger phrase to activate all the Ace Attorney fans. All right. We'll send you off somewhere, some way, somehow. But have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.